You know what? The starts go. I'll take that. Scotty and 6-4 look same answer. Typical Greens. Not bad. We've not won the flop game in a long time. Don't feel like it anyway. However, we need to have a talk, all of us. Is everybody sitting down? Mind right, 6-4, Scotty, Kelly, Martin, hello. Good afternoon or evening or morning, whichever fits. So, as we all know, let's just get this started. Is everybody well? It's nice to see everybody. Congratulations to the Oranges. Two things have happened. The Greens won golf again for the second week in a row. That was bad. But we need to talk about my summer car. Now, two things. One, it was supposed to snow in Periavi, but try as I might, every option to make it snow in Periavi using mods looked terrible. So it is the endless summer. What's wrong with that, Martin? It's fine. It's Christmas. The other is, as we all know, over the last, 2 weeks, my summer car has been tumultuous. Is that a good word for it? Quite possibly, Martin. Stand by. Yeah, so it got to the point where, with girlfriend rejecting me, shit truck upside down twice, Alcarion smashing the car up, prison, cousin dying. With all of that going on, every 20 minutes it felt like there was some new emergency in my summer car over the last 2 weeks, right? And it felt like we might be at the point of losing the run. I don't know if anybody else was worried for the health of it. Sothan was worried for my health because it got so ruthless. But I finished the stream on Thursday angry, frustrated, annoyed, stressed with my summer car. So usually, when I feel like I'm at the point of deleting a game, I did what I always do and logged straight back in. Now, the momentum was at a ridiculous level, no? It felt like something bad was going to happen, and I don't want to lose what is growing to be like an 85 hour run or something like that. So, I logged back in. There's also been a patch overnight. Whoa, don't read that. There's been a patch overnight, which is apparently gameplay patch, which also needs discussing. But I haven't looked at the patch notes as always. We'll go in blind. But I logged in over the weekend, right? And I've logged in multiple times. I've actually played quite a lot, and I have slowed it down a little bit, right? I have been playing slowly, gently chopping logs. I've gently taken a trip to the dump a few times for QU. I've taken a few batches to Sothan. I have slowly searched certain areas, mostly around the dump. I've searched around Siddles and all them areas in the southeast, searching for car parts and playing carefully to try and balance the game out a little bit. And now I sit here in front of you, calm, relaxed, and peaceful in my summer car. How about that? Is that all right, or is that a bad thing? I've not done anything of any note other than chores, so it's all shit sucking, logs. What else? I've done a few flyers and I've done some searching. Right? like I say, I've done absolutely nothing of note. I've done nothing to the car. I've done nothing to the girlfriend storyline. I've done anything. What he's not telling us is he's died and had to read another 85 hours over this weekend, plugging away, trying to catch up to where we was on Thursday. Not true. I'm still alive. But you may notice something. The weather's still summery. That turns out the mod that I was looking at is crap. I am now in possession of nearly 18,000 marks because I have just been quietly behaving. I was so scared of dying over my time off stream that I wore the helmet to drive the van, the shit truck, the mini bike. I've pretty much lived in the helmet. Fucking hell, enter Martinsel. I was thinking of Martinsel. That's not a bad one. Merker, welcome to the stream as well. That's amazing. Whose emote is that? That's a banger. Davez, absolutely. Right, so I am now in game. I have 18k. Let me tell you about the searching process. I have found, through searching all the way across the east, and all the way around the dump, all the way around the drag strip, and I searched that quarry area as well. I've not done the racetrack yet, and I've not done town and the north. But I've searched everything, right? And I have found nothing. I didn't find the fuel tank, I didn't find the exhaust pipe, I didn't find the driver's seat, and I didn't find the 2 bumpers. Those are the 5 things that are missing. However, in my trips back and forth to the dump to pick up the stuff for Sothan's Keelue, 2 things have since respawned, right? What would be the 2 perfect things to respawn at the dump? Not the bumpers, not the driver's seat, which I've got a backup for. But this is genuine. I don't want anybody to think that I've faked this, right? The 2 things, because you can see in Discord me finding them at separate times. The 2 things that respawned. Can you fucking believe it? This is the first bit of good fortune I've had in this game. Now you may be sitting and thinking that's a bit too convenient. That's bullshit. He's faking this. I can assure you, I aren't. Now, what this makes me think is, this is a bit explanation heavy, but it's fine while everybody's filtering it. What this makes me think is there are an importance level on items, and if they are a long way away from anywhere and not touched, maybe the game assumes that they are lost and respawns them. Yeah, the exhaust pipe falls through the ground a lot, possibly, but the fuel tank, right? The dead batteries, I wish they'd fall through the ground. I've got an absolute graveyard over here. As we can see, what the fuck are you doing? So, when we initially started, right, when the problem first happened, I was respawning. I was logging out and back in, logging out and back in, logging out and back in, right? And I managed to get all of the fenders and stuff that were lost to respawn. I've not managed to get anything but these 2 to respawn. So I don't know if it's things that can't be replaced. Burn them like a good human. I don't know, I like the graveyard, though. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. One of them isn't as important as the other, because I've got an alternative to this. This is the fancy racing one. But there is only 1 fuel tank in the game. Now, I need the one piece that I need. I don't need the bumpers as much as it would look good, because this car could do with a little help looking good.
Painu vittu, saatana.
Is the driver's seat. Because I can use bucket seats, but the one problem with bucket seats is I can't put leopard print bollocks on bucket seats. A nice lady's not going to go anywhere with us without leopard print bollocks. Therefore, we're in a quite good place, but not good enough, and it's just got worse. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Right, one last thing I need to explain. Can you tell I've been working on this playthrough as best as possible over the weekend to try and get it to stabilise? I have this list of... the list at the bottom was my schedule list, but on the top, I think, if I can't find find the credits, all those 5 things should be worked on, right? I need a podium rally finish, which I assume is top 3. I'm going to buy the computer. We're going to get Trim's Bales jobs done, and whatever happens after it. get the romantic side through, and I need to beat Santa and Thandia at the drag strip in the car. If I can get all those 5 done, then if there's no credits at the end of that, I'm clueless. I was about to ask what all you'd accomplished. All I did during the downtime, so then, is simply do jobs and search. But the fact that those 2 have respawned makes me think that they were destined to. Is bollocks British slang for seat covers? That one is new to me. It's the word bollocks fits almost every single... I mean, British people in here, you can confirm, right? You can use the word bollocks in replace of anything. Like, that van, I like it. It's the top bollocks. I hate that van. It's a load of bollocks, etc., etc. Will you need anything that's still missing for the inspection? That is a good question. I don't know if I need the bumpers for the inspection, because they might be important for... I don't know. I'm confused. I need the bodywork done. That's on the short-term to-do list, which is this one, look, right? I think I've got bodywork done on there, have I not? No? Dog's bollocks is good. Absolute bollocks is rubbish, yeah. Yeah, maybe, Kelly, I don't know. Bollocks equals drunk, yeah. Kind of like fucking American, possibly. Welcome to the stream, Dark.
We need to...
All 5 done. Fat chance with the bullshit this game throws at you constantly. Still, good luck and have fun. Try not to get chopped while keeping us in grits and used for 3 hours, you poor bastard. I'll try. Good afternoon, sir. I'm getting bollocks tonight. Yeah, there you go. You're getting bollocks tonight. That's slightly different, Siddles. You need to tweak that one a bit. Alright, short-term to-do list. I need to go deliver some Keelyu to Southend because it is about noon and I need to get ingredients for some more. Then I need to fill the jerry cans. And when we get home, I'm going to put the fuel tank on the car, the exhaust on the car, and we'll see what condition it's in. Yeah, getting a bollocking is to be told off. Yeah, there's loads of them. There was, like I say, there was a content update over the weekend, or yesterday or something, which I've not looked into, so I aren't quite sure. Getting bollocks tonight might still apply, yeah. Getting dinner plated. I don't know, that's a bit southerner for me, Siddles, that whole replacing words. You're not a drinking over a month, mate? It's probably for the best, right? Right, so I've got the jerry cans, I've got the Keelyu. I don't need anything else. Check the junkyard on the way back, then we're going to assemble the car. If you're into bollocks, then go for it soon. Alright, let's go. We're in my summer car. Everything's fine. This is the first time I've driven without the helmet for a long time. Because I've been playing off stream and so scared of dying, I've been wearing the helmet in the shower, let alone in the vehicles. Get yourself down to a happy place where they charge you £7.80 for a pint. Oh, hoppy place. Is that an actual place? Fuck that. No pint of anything's worth that. The only pint that's worth £7.80 is printer ink. Alright, let's go. We'll do a Keelyu delivery and then I'll set off. Bougie craft beers. None of them are worth it. Wanky. Yeah, wanky's the word. I've got a challenge for everybody, by the way. And I'm not going to tell you anything other than I'm going to give you a pink name if you pass the challenge. The first person to pass it gets a pink name. Gotta love everyone in my local telling me a pint in Copenhagen is going to be 15 quid, imagine. Rather just take cocaine. Imagine how much that is. Yeah, I'm not telling you anything other than there's a challenge. And if you pass the challenge, you get pink name. Been to the one near you a few times and it's fucking wanky in there. It's going to be 6 to 8 quid. Still, that's too fucking much, right? Then again, Olga could do it. I think he just went and got drunk every night for 2 weeks on his own. Respect. £6 a pint in Copenhagen. Whoa, steady. P-word place next to it is meant to be decent, though. What, in your town? If Gwynblade was here, he'd bring up war pigs about now. I can Copenhagen with that. Thanks, cellist. Worst was Stockholm. First night there, I had a pint and a half, and it was a pint and a half, and he was out 15 quid. Jesus. You need to go for festival rules in that case, right? Fill a plastic bag and have it under your shirt. Just get Coke. Cats, welcome to the stream. So it says, Scotty, so it says. What we're doing first, I'm going to go... Yeah, I don't want to miss Southend, so we're going to go to town first. It is so scary driving without the helmet on. Reykjavik paid £9.80 for 400 mil. Yeah, but you can understand that with Reykjavik, right? Because it's quite... I mean, in terms of Europe, it's quite a remote island, isn't it? Like, you could understand importing and all that's probably... You needed extra overheads to cover it, but fucking Denmark and Sweden... Denmark, most of it's brewed there, and if it's not brewed there, it's brewed 20 feet away in Germany. So it was a local beer. Yeah, but I suppose, unless they got 100% of their ingredients from there. Also, their economy is just very strong. Drinking culture isn't the same though, I guess. It can't be at that price, right? You know why they charge that much in major cities, right? Because they can. There's barley grown on the island. How there's barley any arable soil? Not all of it's arable, some of it's nice. Alright, what did I need from the shop? Yeah, I need Helio ingredients, that's what we're going up there for. Has anybody passed the challenge yet? You can have pink name if you pass the challenge. I didn't even delete the Doomhaus. That was fine. It was better than Siddles'. Can't tell you what the challenge is, but you get a pink name if you do it. No, it's not the Santa hat on the skull. It's just a challenge. I don't want to drink this medication. I don't know what the effects would be. Yeah, it's probably not wise. Plus, a regular mood's not the worst thing in the world, right? That's just because it's Christmas, Scotty. We all know about that particular challenge. Also, you were saying the word Santa made me want to call you Santa to a crazy extent. Wait. No, it's Monday. We're fine. I was worried for a second though. It's simple to solve the challenge. All we have to do is divine what we know about Studler. A bit of the Leeds badge showing? No? He's a twat. Where does that leave us? So then. How is that a challenge to point that out? Has anybody passed the challenge? I'm fucking scared of this game. You didn't pass the challenge, Martin. You've got to prove it. It's not a birthday thing. Vtrox, welcome to the stream. I passed the challenge. It's easy. No, but I respect your attempt. Vtrox, how are we? It's just a challenge, mind you. I'm refusing to tell anybody what it is, but there's a pink name if you can find it. If you can find it, if you can pass it. Yeah, you must never mention it, say it. Or should I say it? Dark. I feel like that hasn't worked in months. I keep looking at the time for some reason. I think I'm nervous about playing this. I played it over the weekend to try and sort of, like, calm down and stop all the shit and chaos happening. But because I wore the helmet for the full thing, now I don't drive without it. It's February 29th. It is, that's true. I am exactly 8 years of age, and I look beautiful for it now. Is it the testicles Dudley's got strapped to his beanie? Is it as evidenced by the shadow behind? Sothan, you know the shape of this hat, of course. Dougie, good morning. Look at my money though, that's the one thing that's the massive benefit of this weekend. It means that I can afford the bodywork done. Yeah, I don't look a day over 90. I've got the back of a 90-year-old, if that counts. Alright, just relax. There's no reason to fear this game, right? It's not ever hurt me, other than every 25 minutes last week and the week before. But other than that, it's never hurt me. Other than the 12 deaths up to this point. But other than that, it's fine. Was the challenge to look up the update? No, Martin. Also, nobody talk about the... if you do know about the update, please don't tell me, because I don't want some information in the update to potentially stop me from dying or something, or give anything away. Whatever the update has provided, we will find, I suppose. Your lips are sealed. Good. How many pairs of lips in this instance? What we're praying for is the driver's seat to have respawned at the dump. Cabbages and kings. So stop giving away the password to our servers.
Can confirm that the update updated some things.
That, I mean, in any other game, Dougie, I would agree with that, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, I know you have hair. I saw it once. Does that count? No. Oh, the nice lady's here. Nice lady, I'll be through later. Is he even... Sothan might not even be outside just yet. It seems the update didn't mess with your driving settings, at least. A lot of us with wheels had to redo it. No, I was going to say that, Merker. So I logged in this morning and the driving settings changed. And yeah, I had to remap the controller. I didn't see any benefit to it. Wait, is that TTS in Finnish? Why did it sound like she wasn't? Oh, it wasn't trying to pronounce the words. Yeah, it's Finnish TTS, as you can hear from this.
He just found out that Mortal Kombat was inspired by a Scandinavian legend. It's based on a Finnish hymn.
Is it really? Okay, Sothan's not in. I swear I heard a voice then. Is the fucking groundskeeper out or whatever he's called? I'm having a mug of Joe and a sausage biscuit. Twat. Sothan. All I do is suggest you pass the challenge and you refuse. Katz is giving it big stunts. Hell yeah. I mean, why not, right? Told Joe I said hello. Mortal Kombat's based on a Finnish hymn, is that true? Scotty's only lied to us before about 30 times. Is this one of those times? I need Keelio ingredients, don't I? And then we'll go back and deliver to what's his face, to Sothan. You got tee by Sothan. Read it again out loud. I just found out that Mortal Kombat was inspired by a Canadian legend. It's based on a Finnish... Let me give him a moment, folks. Halfway through it, I was talking to fucking... I was complaining that Sothan wasn't there. Right, jerry cans I need to fill, because if I can get the fuel tank back on the car, then we need some fucking fuel for it. I'm not going to be able to drive it here without any. So let's fill these up. I think this one might actually be full. Is the diesel one full? No. Diesel one's empty. Stop bullying me, everybody, alright? I've only just getting started on this fucking coffee. We had a busy weekend. It was fucking freezing at Ellen Road at the weekend. Hey, how fared near the door. He passed the challenge with that joke, right? No, he didn't. He can fuck off. He gets the punishment of having to stay in the Doomhaus for another 3 years on top of what he's already done. Right, fill this one. Crack it open. Oh wait, that one is full. Okay, so I just need to fill the diesel one. I'll come in handy for the tractor, I suppose. I don't know if there's any downside to having the ignition on when you're filling. Because I know it's not too much of a concern in real life, but you never know with my summer car. Yeah, I am. Safer Seas comes out on the weekend, Siddles. I don't miss the game because the game's still there, but I miss being passionate about the whole thing. You know what I mean? I miss the drive I had before this change. Does that make sense? No, you're not, but yeah. I miss having the drive to properly fill up, to sort of, you know, get back at one once you hit 60. Yeah, you're going to need something when you quit, right? What was I saying? I've been, you know, Sea of Thieves V-Trucks, that's what the music's from. I'll be back, I promise. We'll work things out. Hello.
Kun sinäkö se vaan olitkin?
You can use the music, yeah. Sea of Thieves. Thank you. Oh, they kill you ingredients. What am I messing about at? She's put her lippy on monkey. Maybe she should go inside and finish the job. No, wait. See, this is how fucking efficient I've been with Keelyu. There isn't any. Bollocks. I need to wait until Thursday. Thank you. I will buy out your sausages, though. And your charcoal. Oh, I didn't realise SOT means Sea of Thieves, yeah. So she's had a stroke. You're alright, aren't you? True. LOL means lots of love, and BTW means burn tiny willies. Every day is learning day. Alright then, Siddles, name 17 things you've learnt today. I forget what awful things happened last week. I remember it was brutal as hell, but the only thing immediately coming to mind was Alkarion destroying the car. So Alkarion destroyed the car, threw all the gubs all over the map. Then I nearly starved to death when I was hungover after testing the Keelyu. Then I rammed into Cousin and went to prison. While the shit truck was upside down. Quite a lot of things. She had a stroke of who? Not me, apparently. Let's go see if Sothan's out. We learned how to count to 17 in Danish. This guy doing his homework. Right, Sothan, would you please be outside, please? Just do us a fucking favour. If not, I think it's like after sort of 3 or 4 PM. We might have to just go drive up the road a bit and come back. If he's not in there, I need a drink. Which would help. Right, is he here? Tell me he's not drunk. Please no. Sothan!
En muuten ollut kuollut. Ja minulla tuli 7 ihmistä.
7 what?
Pouta sää. Mitä muuta? Saatana.
This is... Sothan. Hey. What the hell? He's alright, he's fine. Alright, so, alright lads, I'm not gonna just, can I just get to the tap, please? I just... Ugh. 7 people? Is that how much they've drunk for? Jesus Christ, lads. So much for my fucking Keelyu. So I thought I'll be back tomorrow with the delivery. I'm not going back in there. It's a mug of Joe. I meant blasted ass drunk. Did it happen on a Monday? I thought it was like a Thursday or something. I don't know, they're just saying gibberish. Cheeky usually our translator. I don't think he's ever translated this bit. Who this?
Before calling his 1929 novel A Farewell to Arms, Ernest Hemingway considered such alternatives as carnal education, Death Onstead, and I have committed fornication, but that was in another country, and besides the wench is dead.
Ding dong, and besides the wench is dead. Brilliant. That'd be amazing to have such a literary masterpiece be called that, though, I must admit. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Tire God, welcome to the stream. Nah. I'll be alright. Tire God, how are we? Jamie, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for the 56 months. 56 straight months. Sorry, the sub, not the bits. Thank you for the sub. You ungrateful prick. Jamie, thank you for the subscription. 56 bits in a row, imagine. Said I drink beer, gotcha. I always think that's the best way to set about a stream, is if you can get somebody to call you an ungrateful prick in their first 3 messages, you're doing something correct. Jesus. I thought when he told me it was Monday because the character gets blasted over the week. Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to write it on my thingy list. I'm going to write it on here. So let's assume nobody corrects us if we're right or wrong, by the way. We're playing this blind. Drunk Sothan. Monday afternoon. I'm good on days off before I jump on wanted to watch for a bit. Oh, you're on days off, wanted to jump off. Sorry, I'm good on days off before I jump on wanted to watch for a bit. Roger that, Ty. God, it's good to see you. After the work schedule's not too aggressive. I can do that if you'd rather, but I reckon by the 6th bit it would be a bit old. It would also call out Katz's marbles bot as well, right? Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate the subs as always. Enjoy another month of no ads. You're wrong is always drunk. This is true. And whose fault is that? Go on, Tyre, tell off. It's incredibly aggressive. Don't talk down to me. Get in. What have I done? Fucking what's Sothan calling me out for now? I mean, I'm more than willing to upset Sothan, but as long as I know the parameters. Sothan, his wife is your wife. He's talking about your wife. Right, let's not get sideswiped. I'm kind of a bit nervous to get sideswiped now. If I drive into traffic, then I can merge onto that lane, safe, and not have a head-on. I'm going to put the car back together shortly, Dougie. I've managed to get the fuel tank and the exhaust have both respawned, and we're going to all pray, right? Everybody, cross your fingers. We're going to pray that the driver's seat has respawned back at the dump, because if it hasn't, then we're in trouble in terms of our romantic life, because the driver's seat is the one that's got the leopard print seat cover on it. So then we're not getting your wife. We've been through this. There's a term for people like you. I'm not going to jail. I've had enough of that fucking jail. Said, yeah, that'll do. If there's one thing we know about you, Sothan, it's that you're eccentric. I'm actually praying that the car hasn't suffered too much damage from Alcarion smashing it up. I'd hope not, but I can't imagine why the internal components would have taken any damage. But it might have done, because everything else took some fucking damage. But everybody, right, somebody say a prayer. Pray with me. The correct phrasing is bougie. Sothan is bougie. Wanky. Right, somebody say a driver's seat prayer for me. What's the max speed for the van? Have you ever found out? Don't do it now, I'm just asking. I've not actually found out, Dougie. I took it drag racing once and got handily beaten by Thandir. Oh, I thought that was something at the side of the road then. That's the only problem whenever I'm searching for stuff. I was finding this out over the weekend. I keep thinking that the little bushes and shit at the roadsides are goods. Yeah, I never actually recorded the top speed, Dougie. I could do it though. This is the place to do it, right? On the airstrip. But knowing me, it'd roll over and kill me. I know the Kilyu jars aren't here, but I'm here to check if any of my car components have respawned after I got my car smashed up. Another boring news. Did you see the Oxford word of the year is Riz? Riz? What does that mean in context or out of context? Is that some youth word or something? Riz. Let me see if I can guess what it is. What does Riz mean? Riz. Charisma? How do you do, fellow kids? Is it one of those things? Riz is short for charismatic and basically means the same thing. If you're rizzing someone, you're flirting with them. Get a load of that. I might be out of touch, but I can at least string the logic together. Right, please, driver's seat. I've not seen anything respawn anywhere other than like the .000 area. I riz a female every time I talk to them. I fucking hate language. Glenblade, welcome to the stream. Yeah, but every word we use every day was like this, right? It was new, and everybody said, that's not proper English. What does that sound? It was new and everybody was like, that's not proper English, until it was. That's how language evolves, bitches. That just sounds wrong, so wrong. You riz every... You can't just halt the evolution of language, right? Sutton, I don't like you agreeing with you. So I was late to return the Ferndale tyre god, and he took my car to the dump and smashed it up, and all the pieces are AWOL. Of course, I don't want to know where they are or how to get them, but they've been slowly respawning over the course of a few game weeks, so I keep coming back to check. I only speak in Shakespearean language, thank you very much, ye old cumbuck. You got such a way with words. Kind of funny, yeah. Painful, though. Gen Z, I don't want to riz anyone. Sheesh, kids, get a clue on real life. Riz. Yeah, I suppose it's to be charismatic to the point where... Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Sort of. Not that I'm ever going to use it. I'm still trying to get my head around 2006 social media. I've got a bit of time to go. Riz Khalifa. With that in mind, I'm framing this comment below Sothan's last to gloat about when you lot are getting cancelled in 10 years and unable to get jobs because you casually use the sexist equivalent of N and F bombs. Yeah, probably. There's plenty of evidence of me using the R word online from before that was more understood. Am I going to delete it? No. Am I not using it anymore because I understand? Yes. Am I going to apologise for using it? If I used it now, I would, but maybe not. I think they want to say Riz because they can't spell charismatic. Yeah, maybe. Quidward is going to be the old twat that complains at youngsters for their newfangled technology like typewriters and papers. Ned Ludd. Heard MySpace is taking off. It was a weird beginning to it all, wasn't it, MySpace? So then doubling down with the sexist language, I see. 12, welcome to the stream. I can't wait to get cancelled. I need a new Netflix special. I don't get how Italians don't get cancelled. They use the R word all the time. Yeah, rectum. I don't think my paranoia would allow me to try and plan for every eventuality in the future, so I'll just get cancelled, I think. Yeah, the R word is Riz. Wonder what MySpace Tom is doing now. It's not just swimming in money. Yeah, MySpace Tom. Did he not sell that? I think he sold the company quite early, didn't he? I don't know if he... was he one of them situations where... Because somebody else bought it at one point, didn't they? I can't remember what it was. Somebody, like, bought MySpace for, like, 500 or 600 million or something like that. And then, a few years later, Zuckerberg got an offer for Facebook for, like, 2 billion, which was way higher than anybody had ever bought one of these sites for. And he said no. And everybody was shocked. Yeah, the R word, Martin, I'm sure you know what I mean. The one that we don't use anymore for good reason. Steady. Oh, I'm waiting for the train to not go by. I've already seen the fucking thing. Okay, we haven't got our driver's seat, but I can swap the bucket seats in. If I don't have the driver's seat, I can put the car out of love mode and we can actually be proud of the fucking thing for once. Then, maybe if I can get the car running and humming today, we can take it to get the windscreen fixed. You resemble MySpace Tom a bit, sitting in a small room entertaining strangers on the internet with my whiteboard. Saying that whiteboard's not exactly uncommon on stream, is it? I legit use it. How else can you talk about proofing bread? Not an actual joke. Which one? Or the other one? Well, I mean, it's a dictionary definition, right? But then again, I don't use it in that definition either, just to be safe. Same as the cigarettes thing, right? Have you got it, Martin, finally? Yeah, I think it's a strange thing, right? Like, there's probably all sorts of stuff about today's society that won't be deemed acceptable in the future, but can you try and predict it and live within those margins early? In that instance, it's a bit clearer than the others, but, like, yeah. There's some strange ambient noises in this today. I don't know if they've added a bunch. I keep hearing weird things. I don't know the way to properly talk about certain things without using what are also slurs in a different context. Again, like bread. Yeah. I think if you can trust that the person that's saying this stuff isn't an actual bad person in any way, then if there is a coincidence or if there is, like, you can better work out whether or not somebody deserves the full hammer, right? I haven't, Tyre God. No, I don't read updates. Yeah, part of the blind playthrough is to get zero information. And in games before, I've read the update and it spoiled things, so I choose not to do it as a rule. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you read and engage in a lot, right? If the margins are up high for that stuff, then it looks like they're supposed to be up that high for everybody in every situation at all time in all eras, but I don't know if that's necessarily representative of the whole world. Update, game may brick if you do X while doing Y. Stubbler loses 600 hours of progress. I could lose 600 hours of process in my sleep. No, you're good, Ty, you got it, it's fine, it's fine. I know I'm a bit weird in that sense, but once the first playthrough's done, I'll be at least a bit freer to look into this stuff. Did you end up deciding if you were going to watch the GTA trailer on stream tomorrow? I don't know actually, Jamie. I forgot about that. Maybe. I mean, well, we can link it, can't we? We can stick it in Discord. Or at least I'll watch it ahead of time and we can talk about it. In truth, I was just being daft and glib, but I think the consequence to this stuff are usually grossly over the top and unfair. But still the consequences nonetheless. That is true. Yeah, you're right, Have I just missed the phone? I need phone calls, actually, because I need shit-sucking jobs. Alright, that was a wasted trip, because I could neither drop off the Kiryu, because Zoltan was drunk, and I could neither pick up any new stuff, because Although we did get food for the upcoming week, and we got some charcoal as well. Yeah, that GTA trailer, I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping it's like the GTA 3 one that came out a little before that, where it's mostly... it's like a disc. I can remember there was like a really long trailer, and there was a lady that was basically discussing all of the gameplay features, like an advert for a theme park almost, and it was perfect. You realise when you watch something like that for a game you don't need some fancy cinematic trailer with all like cutscenes and that kind of stuff and Inception music in the background. You need somebody telling you what you can do in the game. I filled both. I filled one, but the other one was already full. Mine's right. Apparently, the art director of Rockstar North's son's mate has leaked loads of shit. His son's mate. I automatically assume like kids when you say that, but it's probably fucking adults, isn't it? His ex-son, is that true? Yeah. Sorry, I see what you're saying. Sorry, I'm going all sniffly. Just give me a second. Ay.
Perkele!
Oh, he was actually like 16. Maybe he is a burn then. Not true, but the joke about disowning is easy, yeah. Alright. What time is it? Do I have time to start? Yeah, it's only 6 PM. We've got plenty of time to start rebuilding the car. This is good. Please be a shit suck. Siddles! Do you know what? I will, Siddles, yeah. I'll be there soon. Do you know what? It pays to be prepared. And trying to play off stream and do low-risk stuff helps. What do you mean, hurry the fuck up, Siddles? They're right there. You can have them tomorrow morning. It's cold. Is it bollocks? It's the middle of summer. I was going to install, everybody, a winter mod for the game. That was when I was joking last week, or hinting that winter might fall in Periavi next week. But the winter mod for this game, there are two. There is one that is a texture pack, and one that is like a full of like gameplay stuff. They've added loads from what I can see. I didn't want to do the latter, and the former, that was just the texture pack, looked like shit, so I decided not to do it. I think that people tend to use dated language in order to intentionally snub, rather than just as a matter of being used in a particular set of acceptable language. There's a snub what, so then? Sorry, to snub the language itself. The GTA 3 winter mod was fun. It made some missions nearly in play. Yeah, all that fucking sliding about. Yeah, that was quite a good mod, wasn't it? The one for this, it looks quite impressive, but it's kind of... It's sort of not the vanilla game, and I want to play the vanilla game, if that makes sense, before we start going around. I need fire. Why are you cold in fucking summer, Siddles? This is Finland, it's not Scotland. Their summers are warm and muggy. Okay, the car still looks garbage, but I think we can at least try and assemble it as best as possible with the fuel tank and everything. We can maybe get it to run, because if I can get it to run, then we can maybe even take it to get fixed, windscreen wise. Right, let's put the fuel pipe back on. I'm worried about this actually, because a lot of times if something's broken off, it doesn't quite know whether it's supposed to still be attached. So let's have the oh, it did, it will. Where's that? Three seconds.
Just in, the must-have accessory for everyone in this godforsaken country. The
There we go.
car freshener. One whiff of this and those pesky wasps.
Sometimes I can't keep up with language. Did calling somebody a Warcraft player stick as an insult? I wouldn't know. Was it supposed to be an insult? You let me know if I need to be offended, and I'll get right on it. I promise. All right, it works. Okay. So then there's one at the back somewhere, right? We've got an exhaust. Gosh, it's better go underneath. Sounds so thin, that's enough to give you the heebie-jeebies. Do you know what? Like, one piece of language from that time, like, they all sound really dated, of course, but one that's stuck from that era is cool. The word cool. If you think if that didn't exist and a kid started using that to mean, like, impressive or fashionable or whatever.
Saatana.
You'd roll your eyes at it, right? It was used as an insult for tryhards. Again, insult, I'm old, in other MMOs. Really? That's weird, actually, because the World of Warcraft was seen as the casual of casual MMOs next to like EverQuest and stuff when it first came out. But I'd assume it was the other way. Are these 8s or 9s on the fuel tank? There's a fuel tank down here somewhere. Fuel strainer. Am I just missing the fuel tank? Fuel strainer, exhaust pipe, muffler, radiator, battery. On here, maybe? What the fuck? Where's the? Am I just missing this? I could eye it in, but still. Clutch lining, muffler, radiator, exhaust pipe. Can't be in the engine section, surely. Drive gear to the gearbox. Oil pan to the block. Where's the fucking fuel tank? Like I say, I could eye it in with the bolts, but... Oh, no, fuel tank. Fuel tank, okay, so it was over there. 7-11s. I knew it was 7 something, so I went with the 7 bolt, but it was 11. 7-11s. Endgame raiding got toxic and people didn't want WoW players. Oh. Let's see. That must have been in the later versions of WoW then, because originally the endgame, as much as I enjoy it and as much as it has quite a lot of challenge, it was definitely not complex compared to other MMOs. I do like looking at Final Fantasy XIV as far as the positive community goes. That game, the community fucking loves that game. That is cool. It deserves it though, by the sound of it. Right. Is the bolt on the front of the fuel tank attached? It is. Is it probably in game? Yeah. That's it. I think this is the loud song, but we're not directly inside the van, so it'll be fine. Imagine if the car starts. Imagine if the car starts. I'll put half of this in because I'm worried there's a leak. We'll top up all the fluids and stuff as well. I need a prediction before you turn the key. You may be right, actually. Can we still call those jerry cans? I'm not being ironic, and I'm not being ironic about cancel culture. Why are they called jerry cans? That's a good question. Is it something to do with the Germans? Surely not. They're called that because the Germans used them in World War II. Huh. Why did that just fall off? Why was that not attached? I want to take this crap off. I honestly didn't. I didn't know that as well. I assume so, right? Was Jerry an insult for Germans? Or was it just a shortening? I mean, I'm sure the Allies in World War II didn't exactly respect the Germans every time they used it, but still. No, I know 12. I can't get this fucking thing off. Get off! There we go. Good. Alright. We can slowly start to respect the car again. Right, that's all there. I guess we can put the other bucket seat in, can't we? I just want to love the car again. It's been so long. Jerry references. Irish stew in the name of the law. Okay, 9s or 7s? I think these are 7. Oh, they're 9s. Alright, everybody, tell me. Do we respect the car a little more now? Waiting for the passenger chair to come off mid-race. I'm going to put the nice lady in the car. We're going to go and do the rally together. I turned the engine. Can you tell? I'm doing everything other than starting the engine right now. Is it gib or jib? I assume it's jib, because it's short for giblets, right? Does gib come from Doom? Maybe. Or from Unreal? Is it short for giblets? You'd assume so, right? God, I've got really sniffly since I sat down. Hang on. Is it Barry Gibbs or Barry Gibbs? Barry Giblets. You're still going, isn't he? Barry Gibbs doing well. Having a good run at staying alive. Okay. Right, I'm daring. Okay, battery's fine. Fuel tank's attached. Fuel gauge reads good. Actually, before I do this, let's just make sure I've got oil. Gib is pronounced that way with an Italian accent. It was gib where I grew up. You'd think it was short for giblets, though, right? Have I got an exhaust on? I don't even have an exhaust attached. Let's do that as well. I'm going to do all of the fluids, or at least check them. I don't know if my oil's gone to shit while I've been set. Assuming the oil degrades, which we've never survived long enough to tell, but surely. Right, give me a 7. You're holding his wrist now. Yeah, Barry, just come here. Let me just grab that. Can't imagine Barry Gibb goes to Scottish Social Club. Right, exhaust's on. Let's check fluids. You drop half the letters of the word. Don't be surprised its pronunciation changes. True. I'm not saying it's right or wrong or judging the fact it's changed. I'm just trying to understand. Do I actually have any engine oil? Yeah, no, let's check. I might need a full oil change, actually. I've never done this before. I've never survived long enough. I'm about to get the car inspected for the 2nd time. Oh, dear. That doesn't look a good colour either. That looks dark. I'm assuming this all works as realistic. I think the best thing to do in this game is to assume that it works in a realistic fashion. What's that? That's a 14, I think? We're doing an oil change! I'd assume short for giblets and then used by id to describe the gore effects in Doom. Yeah. Interesting if true, and I assume it is. That's a 12, I think. No, is it 14? Nice if I could do it from here. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Getting you on for tonight, by the way. While the Sea of Thieves music plays in the background. Is that just going to pour oil everywhere? Jesus, is it so bad that it can't even be drained?
Voi satana!
See, it's a good job I did this. You're around to peep tonight. I mean, you can join us if you want, Scotty, but we're going to be blasting through the final Monkey Island tall tale to get an extra completion. How do you mean look at the dipstick on the stream? Oh, I can't see the kitten. It's not leaking, is it now? I can test it, can't I? Let me go to there. Give it a minute. Yep, no. Put that out there in the bin that we call nature. I mean, yeah, you're more than welcome to join this guy. They're definitely worth doing though once, the Monkey Island ones. But it'll be the third one. Has anybody passed the challenge yet? We'll get round to doing it soon when the bitch servers are up. I mean, they're all instanced. Bitch server gold curse. Plastic gold curse. That would solve it, by the way. That would solve my entire gripe. If they had a mark next to the commendations you got, if you got any of that commendation on Safer Seas, it should have a mark next to it. That would fix all of my issues with the PvE server. Can you put too much oil in your engine? Because you may have just done that. No, I filled her up. You can fill it up to the top. Because then there is still a reason, right? I think Falcor is doing a Safer Seas Gold Curse speedrun. I guess all speedruns will be on there now, won't they? Be a bit more, a bit less luck-based, I suppose. Look at the state of this bodywork. Speaking of speedruns, obviously I can't watch it until I've finished the playthrough. But Gina, from the My Summer Car community, the one who makes the best ofs, got the world record. I can only see from the thumbnail. I assume it's true. If anybody knows if it's actually true, let me know. I don't want to watch it just in case I learn something. I'll do all this at the end of the playthrough. Got a world record. Got from spawning in to driving a car completely assembled to the end of the road, including the wheels, getting the wheels from the place, in 22 minutes. From spawning in to getting to the end of the road in the car, driving it herself. Yeah, Gina, is that true, Merca, right? I think. Like I say, I'm worried about watching it. Hello, logs.
Hei, olen Simo.
Vitu mulkku.
2140. There you go, look, as Kelly says. That's wild. I think when I first spawned in, it took me 21 minutes to get out of the bedroom. He did so, then, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not waiting for logs. I'm waiting for all the shit sucks to come in. She believes Topless likes her because she just got a world record and he updated, so she was immortalised. Was she immortalised on the update? I have, so then, yeah. Like I say, I've just been working hard. What, is there a reference to her or something, Merca? I didn't see. Right, the radiator is considered... Wait, why is it still showing me that... It's still showing me the levels, look, even though it's... Oh, I see. So the new update means that her world record is immortalised on the previous... I see. Timing. Topless being the guy that makes the game, by the way, for anybody who didn't know. Yeah, I did a full run of shit sucking and 1 logs and cut the next one ready. Shouldn't you run at half water levels for a few of those things for the sake of weight? That is sweaty. I wonder why there were basically no runs on the SRC leaderboards. Yeah, is it reset? Is it reset per patch, I assume? Fucking hell, these things. I don't know why I've got so much brake fluid. I think this is somebody with a short-term memory problem, right? Every time I go to the shop, I'm not quite sure whether I need this stuff. Is that one empty as well?
No mitä helvettiä?
It doesn't say it's empty, though. Oh, it was working then. Changes some things that change their strats. Yeah, I suppose. Again, I'm not looking too much into the patch notes for the sake of learning something I don't want to, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they're kind of rally strats. I'm not good enough for 12. We'll see. Not to talk down my. Oh, that one's full. It's clutch fluid, I think. Is it the brake fluid that's got one thing and clutch that's got two, or the other way around? Can't remember. All right, it's time to be daring. This is the first time I've tried to start the car since Alkirion smashed it up. Now, I assume the pistons and everything haven't been smashed up. I assume that any bolts haven't been tampered with, and as far as I can tell, the engine has 100% of the components I left it with. So one for the... Oh, yeah, for the front... Yeah, I see that right. Yeah, true. Are we ready? Bit of choke. Oh. I'm so proud of your little car. You've been through so much. It runs.
Great, now get lied, Sim.
Oh, let's go get ourselves a day. I can't. The problem is, I could get the car started with the stuff that's respawned, but I can't get the fucking... I can't go and get the driver's seat, can I? And I need the driver's seat to put the leopard print seats on to go and get a date.
Saat kyllä yks kyrvä syyn.
Ooh, it's running a bit. Ooh, dear. Okay, that wasn't too positive. Let it warm up. Yeah, let's just let it warm up. Good. Oh, I mean, I was gonna pull a face when the song started, but it never started. Well, let's let it warm up. You look like a proud father, like Trevor Jordan. Jimmy. Oh, I've just realised. I don't have a seatbelt, do I? No, I do. Wait. While the car's warming up. I could change the oil filter. That might be something to do tomorrow. How did this go on again? Okay, that's enough. Sorry, Kelly. It needed to happen. Nobody passed the challenge yet? No? Got it. Alright, there's 4 bolts in there. I don't know can't remember what they are. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 15. No, 5 and 15. In fact, I'm ignoring you all. I'm going for 11. My subconscious is telling me 11.
No mitä helvettiä?
Can I have pink? No. You need to pass the challenge. Satan says 9. Fucking Siddles. Look at him. What's that last one? Is that Emily from TwitchCon? Hi. Challenge. No. It's the challenge. You made me waste my dance. Alright, just for you, Siddles.
Voi vittujen kevää.
I'm surprised, actually, that nobody's passed the challenge. I was expecting it to be fast. It's not 10. 11? Tested 11, haven't I? 9? If it's 9, Sid. It's not 9. 12.
Oi saatana!
8. It was 8. Oh, it's stalled. Is it Monday in game? No. Alright, let's turn it off for now. I need to sleep, which is not exactly going to help. That is the best emote in Twitch history that Siddles has just posted, by the way. Posted a lot of. I don't think it's necessarily dance... Actually, it is dance moves when you're a kid at a disco, isn't it? It's acrobatics is what that is. I want to get the car running so we can drive to Alcarion's tomorrow and go and get the windscreen sorted. Imagine. Drive to Ferndale home. The second he rings, I've got to go and take that Ferndale back. I actually want to test something, whether or not I can leave the Ferndale outside while he does the repairs. But let's not go to bed too late. It's already 11:30. No offence to anybody in the West Country. I still need Killu ingredients. I need to pretty much repeat that exact trip from before that I did at the start of today's stream, but in the other direction. Which I can do in the Ferndale, I suppose. No, not fucking save. What am I doing? Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm falling to pieces. Let's all just stop and relax for a little bit. Even though today's stream is already meant to be relaxed in comparison. Everybody stretch. Okay. So, I need the helmet in the car if it drives. I need... What time is it? It should be pretty early. It's 8 AM. I need the helmet in the car. I need Killu... No, maybe we'll go drop the car off, come back, and then start the Killu process. It can be a 2-part day on this fine, beautiful Tuesday morning in my summer car. Doesn't it fill your heart full of joy? A new day. In fact, let's not piss in the toilet. That's for animals and weirdos. Let's do it in the shower, like God intended. Nobody look. Right, let's get the car warmed up. Maybe I can go like half of the way to Alcarion's. Could probably afford to do the bodywork as well. Yeah, I'll price it up actually, because I've got a big discount, haven't I? Imagine if I got the bodywork and the windscreen repaired at the same time. Oh. That would be good. Should we just risk it? So I've got the money, thanks to a productive weekend, and I'm about to drop logs off at Siddles. It's not... I was going to do it first thing in the morning, but since he started nagging and begging, he's not having it. You can wait, Siddle. Then, car to Alcarion's, bodywork and windscreen done. Home, van, Sothan, Killu ingredients. If there's time. Bang. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, car, please. Run. Please, for a second time. Do I actually want to gently push it out so I don't reverse it into the pit? Because I can't... Well, then again, I can afford the bodywork. Because that's the whole reason I'm setting off, right? Okay, pray. Joke on, just a smidge. Please don't stall. Why are you stalling on Tico the car? Let's warm it up. Might need a valve timing change if it's going to keep doing it. Revs drop off fast, look. Ooh, I'm not too sure. You can see how fast the revs are dropping off. I don't know if that's normal. But then the choke is out slightly, so let's release the choke a little bit. It is warming up. It's running at a nice air-fuel ratio. Let's reverse it out. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about tick over. You're gonna stall. I need a valve timing done. Starts like from under the palm tree, usually used when it's cold outside and the car starts. Car starts surprisingly well. Starts from like under the palm tree. It's a good start though. Yeah, considering it was in pieces last week, it could be worse, but I suppose I just need to do a valve timing check, because I think that's what that is. Right, are you good? Stupid car. Sorry, I should be shouting at the car. I should be shouting at Sotha. Okay, sorry, I thought the stupid meetings were done, but the moment I unmuted you asked me something and I got a call. I'm not sure what it was, Jamie. It's lost to the wind. Is it windy as balls down south too, or just down here? It was alright earlier. Went for a walk. It's actually quite nice today compared to over the weekend. Though that snow yesterday. Beautiful. Best frost for years on Saturday and a nice amount of snow yesterday. Kitten says... Oh no, wait, sorry, Kitten, that was you. I thought it was Jamie. Sorry, Kitten, you're right. I thought you were Jamie. I saw the name was the same colour. Kitten, I was asking if you are still available for Tall Tales this evening. The Tall Tales speedruns. We'll do it if we get all three. Mina's still in. What was I doing? Valve timing. We'll do that before we leave. It's just raining for you. Oh, I don't know, I feel like shit. Struggled through 7 days yesterday. Oh, gotcha. Well, if not, we can cancel it and we can do it another time. So good. I'm just lagging the entire time. Is anybody else having any issues with the Twitch or the stream? Update Chrome. Ooh, I just loosened something. Don't know what that is, but I don't want to be loosening things by accident. You all good? 6-4, yeah? I just want to rule out that it's not Twitch. I want to rule out Twitch, I should say. Thanks, 6-5. Appreciate it. Right, then I think it's the same... No, because this is what I'm doing, right? Let's get the screwdriver out. Have I got time before the midstream break? Yeah, 2 minutes. Then I might be able to get the car running and ticking over. Chrome needs updating. I'm going to assume it's that. Gotcha. Right, down all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, roger that, Kitten. We can cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I wonder if a lot of the tuning's off. Like the wheel alignment might be off as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Both want to go and do the last one. I have to. Nah, you're good, kid. You're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll probably hop for crates or something. Seems we've got 4 days to beat it before it becomes too easy to be worth doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Mina was charging her, taking the day off to charge her Tall Tale batteries ready for tonight, so I'm sure she can switch it to crate batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. With a crate battery. Was it 9? It's fucking 7th, and I always make that mistake. Has anybody passed the challenge yet? No? Good. I had to take Cellist's pink name off just in case. One, 2, 3. Right. What time is it? If I can get it started... I'm not telling anybody what the challenge is, Siddles, but I'm giving a pink name to somebody if they can pass it. Please start. Oh, why are you not ticking over? Oil pressures. Wait, what's... Hang on. That's blowing the head gasket, if not. Easy Vitrox, I'm not allowed any help. Don't forget. It was a clean start, yeah, but... Yeah, these lot want me to play it completely blind. I'm 350 hours in without any help so far. See, the oil is perfect. I guess I know that now. It's worth a try. Yeah. I guess it would have been the next thing I tried anyway, so... Forgive him, everybody. It didn't change too much.
He says it's all in the precise gear shifting and not dying. That is, once again, not dying.
Vitu mulkku.
Alright. Excuse me, is it the hat? Is it what, kitten, sorry? Oh, you mean this? It's not that. Great timing there, as always. However, it is... we are at the halfway point of the stream, so I need to go for a quick mid-stream break. Alright, what if fucking OBS would listen? Hello? Game? There we go. Right, I need to go for a quick mid-stream break. I shall be back in 2 minutes. Kitten is in charge. Given that she's got the shakiest internet, she can probably be frustrated enough to keep you all in line, and I will be back in 2 minutes.
Welcome back to Clutching Coffee, where we talk about all things motor in our little corner of Finland. Cheeky's outdone himself this time by building an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town.
Do you know what, Kitten? That was a
is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma. Reports say he's been tearing up the back
That
roads.
conglomerata is a species of plant native to California, Nevada, and Baja California known by the common name Durango root. It is one of only 2 to 4 species in the plant family Datcaceae. 1. It is an erect perennial herb with distinctive long, pointed, often sharply serrated leaves. It is said to superficially resemble cannabis species. Its yellowish-green flowers grow in clusters from the axilla of the leaf, where it joins the stem. And it's green, so it's fucking rank.
Thanks, Wikipedia. Thank you, Siddles. I love the rally English text-to-speech. It makes me feel homey. Yeah, we've got a very regular Finnish member. And he actually speaks your language in it. And for once, it makes sense. Because she doesn't make sense in English. I did, Kitten, yeah. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Kitten, good work on the midstream break. I was going to say it was a good one if it wasn't for fucking Sothan flapping his gums in the background. However, before we continue...
G2.
What is in this can? Yes? Actually, logs. I need a logs phone call. It's not firewood. We've got firewood, so then logs, not logs. Shit sucking.
Hei, olen Simon kumppanille.
Haista paska.
Wish I could suck a shit. Scotty says Tango Apple. 6-4 says Dandelion and Burdock. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Says Hope. What am I on about? Who am I? How do I join? Oh yeah, distribute tune. Thinking about it, that's exactly the problem I had when it was at the dump that time, is that it was shutting off on Tickover. Also known as caffeine-free Diet Coke, says Kitten. Look at that for specific. Alkarion would be proud. Alkarion, by the way, who posted a picture today of some of the most amazing-looking pigs in blankets, as in sausage wrapped in bacon, I've ever seen. And this is somebody that hadn't eaten meat for nearly a decade. Yet, covered them in brown sugar. Made a gif, I wish I'd turned it more right. What, a gif for an emo, you mean? Sugared bacon. That's quite good though, kid. That's still quite good. Alright, distributor. I need to tune the distributor with... Your sugar put me off. It's not something we're used to, but they did look so good when they were finished. I don't think I want sweet bacon, but still. Right, distributor. Let's tighten her up. Get over yourself, sweet pork is a minute. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good. Oh, that was a long way down. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. I'll get my foot-long deep-fried in a pig's deep-fried pig in blanket soon. Do you only have one a year, Siddles? Right. Slight bit of chuck. Please. Okay, so it was it was flickering. The battery's not got long left in it, which is annoying. It's only available this time of year, and it's Dundee, so I have to make it... Oh, so you have to travel. Let me just put a bit of charge in the battery. Even if it doesn't tick over, I want to at least put a charge in the battery so it doesn't fuck me. Yeah, look how fast the revs are dropping off. It's no longer whistling, though. You have to put a shirt on. This is Scotland, don't be silly. This is definitely going to stall. Satan says Pepsi. Oh, I forgot about that. Satan says Pepsi Max. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. 6-4 Dandelion and Birdo. Scotty says Tango Apple. Yeah, it's definitely going to stall. Let's just put a little bit of charge in the battery, so I've got at least another start. Ready for it to stall? What I don't understand about it, though, is that it was ticking over quite nicely until it wasn't. I don't see how the distributor could have drifted that much in that time. Let's go down by that much. I think this might whistle. See, it's whistling again. It's down by 3. Yes, the drink is. Just to show that Satan doesn't get any credit. Smashing. Did I tighten the bolt back up again? I knew I should have gone cherry. You've guessed that recently, right? Even though I haven't had it for a long time. Oh, pissing bums. What? I don't have time for this today. What?
Hei, olen
Voi vittujen kevää.
How many times does he need to fucking ring? That's twice in 10 minutes. Motherfucker caught him, alright. Oh, I'm worried this is a sign of something serious. Was the distributor squealing there? It's urgent, yeah. Needs to urgently sell me some shite I don't want. Needs sorting by the close of play. I'm sure. I mean, it's still squealing. We know it's squealing. I may have gone a bit too high on the original. 3 down. Don't know why, but that phrase makes me irrationally angry now. Close of play. Was at 5 PM. Still squealing. I don't have enough charges in this fucking battery. End of business is just as bad. Oh. What the fuck? I had no revs. What? I couldn't even rev it then. Did it squeal that to fucking hell? Why have I got no revs? Okay, this is stressing me out now. See, that's a long way away. Ah, this is infuriating. Why won't it rev? I'm confused. Okay, it will. Rev's dropping off fast. It's constantly squealing now as well. Fuck me, that is so good. Oh, I like the cherry flavoured stuff. I don't actually like cherries as a rule, but cherry flavoured stuff. Tip-top. Just a bit of charge in the battery for another start. Cherry flavoured shit is the only thing you drink now. So good. No more bog standard Pepsi in this house. There's a raspberry one. I don't know if you remember, I drunk a little bit last year. Right, squealing. Squealing and I can't rev. Fentiman's Cherry Cola is fantastic. Like we can afford that. I don't think this is actually fucking changing. Hoity-toity. It's been a while, kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not saying it's not good. There's some things that just aren't worth the extra cost, right? Oh! Oh! Don't stall. Now I can't rev again. Because I'm not in driving mode, that's why, Stubble, you fucking pillock. The revs still drop off so quick, though. When I inevitably lose this job, I will try work for Fentimans for the free drinks. How can people gladly use bougie when having zero clue what it means? But we've let hoity-toity die out. Exactly. I like bougie, but there's something so much more fun about hoity-toity. Alright. I don't know if the revs are meant to, I've probably confused myself, but let me go up a little bit from where I was there. I appreciate this is probably frustrating for everybody watching, but when isn't it? Spelled bougie, I thought it was an Asian word. Oh, nearly. I think I need to go just a tiny bit higher. Spelled any other way, you're proving my point nicely, I think. I'll spell it bougie. How is it? If it's derived from bourgeoisie, then how do you do it with a G? Okay, so I need to go lower. This is driving me insane. See, it says run the engine, then tighten it by hand until the chirping sound is heard. Loosen it until the chirping sound stops. But maybe it isn't the distributor then, because I never get a chance to do that with the engine running, because it won't fucking tick over. Look. I don't get this. I don't get how the guide expects me to do it. Let's go up by 5, fuck it. Did it say, like, tighten it all the way? Loosen the... No. Maybe it's just the default setting for the distributor. Can somebody just check that to make sure there's no help in it? Because I have a feeling there is. I'm not going to read that if that's... Oh, thank you. Yeah, Jimmy No Scope, welcome to the stream. I ain't allowed any help. I appreciate it, but yeah, I'm supposed to be working this out blind, so I'm not going to read that, but I appreciate it. I don't think we can have a clean way to make the goose sound phonetically, the zhu sound phonetically in England. It's interesting. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jimmy, but I'm not allowed any help. These lot want me to beat the game entirely without any knowledge. So I appreciate the sentiment, but Bougie is also described as South African American contradiction of the word bourgeoisie, which used to describe somebody rich or in the upper class. I'm in fucking driving mode again. Alright, so something did go, didn't it? Because I've tried every single fucking setup with the distributor at this point and it's not holding revs. It's doing it a bit longer now. Fucking hell, carry on. This thing was running smooth before he got his dirty mitts on it. Is this why you get the Muppets revving their engines at traffic lights? Because their motor is shite. Yeah, their distributor's not tuned correctly. It's more about people living in their above their means, Gwendolyn. Basically, they get a new flat screen TV on rent. That's bougie. Oh, is it? That must be different in different territories then. Well, it's not really. I suppose it's quite similar. In the southern states, that's how we use it. Alright, that's refilled the battery on this a little bit. Ah, okay. So I've been everywhere around the chirping area of the fucking... I'm keeping up with the Jeffersons vibe. I got you, kid. Thank you for learning me. You can say bougie for rich folks, but most of us use it as a way to describe somebody living above their means. I think in this country... Well, I don't know entirely. But from what I can tell in this country... It seems to be used to describe things as opposed to people or their actions, right? Which I suppose is loosely related. Right, I checked all the fluids, didn't I? Valve timing is done, wheel alignment's done, the distributor's done as best as I can do it. Carb, I don't think so, but this can't be a tuning thing. If it is, then what's gone? Something must have gone. The battery's fine, we've been monitoring that. I don't think it's the carb, it's power related, I'm sure. Seems to be used somewhere between posh and hipster. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair, we would use it if you see a face cream that's like $50, you would say that's a bit bougie. Bougie? I don't want to say it ever again, actually, now. We've said it about 200 times in the last 5 seconds. But yeah, no, I get it, okay. Let's have the window tint off. We'll have that off as well. Just for something to do while I'm racking my fucking brains. So if I buy a board game I can't really afford, does that make me bougie? No. It does. Oh yeah, it's massively different then. If somebody can't afford a pint of milk, milk's not bougie. In our meaning. Yeah, bougie and hipster are the same thing, essentially. Fuel's good, oil's good. Can't be the electrics, I don't think. So somewhere between posh cunt and daft cunt. Yeah. Battery's fine, I'm sure. The electrics, I don't think they've ever gone. The wiring's done right. Spark plugs, no. Maybe? Don't know if I've got any spare anyway. Or have I? That's a fucking shot, I suppose. Then, no, because you can't just take it to be worked on, can you? I think these got done recently, but they might have got smashed up in there. But definitely wouldn't pass as hoity-toity. Wasting fucking spark plugs as always. Good thing I wait until I win a 50. Where are you winning vouchers from on the regular? This guy's got a scam going. recognise a good scam anywhere. God, it's a lonely afternoon without the radio on. But every time you turn it on in the car, it turns off in the van. Right, I might have to redo the distributor if this was the answer. Okay, it was the answer, it turns out. Alright, good. So if I can now loosen... It's alright, V-Trox, it just took me ages to finally work it out. Does this get it to squeak? Shit, you idiot. Choose how it goes with cars, yeah, this. Good play. It's not going any further down, is it? I like this tachometer thing. It's useful. Right, have I got time to take it to Alkerions for 4?
No mitä helvettiä?
Alright, the car is running. I suppose we go to Southend now and then we'll take the car in. Maybe I can go to Southend, drop the Keelio off, then get Keelio ingredients. Then first thing tomorrow, we'll take the car, come back, do Siddles' logs. Are you alright with that, shitty Siddles? Let's drive it a little, actually. Oh, the car's running. It's fine. Yeah, it's always the last thing you try, right? You got it on a Button Shy Games Discord. Added 3 games to you. Collect what? A $50 voucher? That's not too shabby. Logs now. Kiss my ass, Siddles. How about that? Do that now if you want. Right. Yeah, we're going to be able to afford to get the bodywork done, especially after Siddles' logs and a delivery to Southend. Ooh. Ooh. Is the choke out all the way? Yeah, it's actually running at quite a nice ratio as well. Right, bucket seats. Put the belt on as well? No. Bend over, boy. Siddles. It's too cold. Why is the car yellow in the rearview mirror? Please drive, please drive, please drive.
Jumalauta!
I think that's the distributor, maybe. It's ticking over at really low revs. Wait. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Look, Cheeky. Okay, that's a distributor problem. It's fine. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Fuck me. I think that's a distributor issue. God damn it, Cheeky, how are we? As you can see, things are going well. Did you have a good stream, Cheeky? There's an 18-card game that comes in a wallet. Lots of little games to try. 18-card... Oh, there are 18-card games that come in a wallet. There's lots of games for very... Oh, I see. So like something that's... You can get multiple different game types and styles out of. Look at what you can't drive without stalling. Hang on a minute. There we go. Stop fucking laughing at me.
Cheeky giggle.
No. I think I think I've fucking sorted the distributor out wrong as always. I did V-Trucks. Yeah, this game's full of that shit. Cheeky, did you enjoy Far Cry 4? As I already watched you playing it today, so I know today. Cheeky was at a good stream. If you enjoy Cheeky's Far Cry streams, make sure you give him a follow, because I'm sure he's going to play the entire franchise, knowing Cheeky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to about there. Got all bell end towers and outposts. That's some Ubisoft sentence, that. Good shit. Cheeky, thank you for the bits as well. Siddles can fuck off, I don't want warming up. It might, next time I go and drop him off, if I start getting friendly with him, kitten, and when I go and drop logs off next, he might start fucking... He might invite me in to come and see his little plastic guitar collection. No. Right, didn't mean to leave the ignition on there. That feels no, the fucking distributor's chirping. Very proud of him, isn't he? He is. With his stupid silver's face and his little plastic guitars. Right, distributor. Fuck this game, honestly. Cheeky, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Down or up? Up. Oh, that could be perfect. And it's ticking over. But will it let me drive the bastard? Where did the hood go? Over there. Fisher Price stuff sells for a fortune to collectors. Do they still make Playmobil? I remember one of the best days of my life was when our dad came home with a big tub that he got from someone at work of second-hand Playmobil. And it all had to be washed. But whoa, it was a Christmas Day. It might have actually been Christmas Day. There was a few years there where it was a bunch of second-hand stuff came through the post. Through the front door. They still sell it, yeah? Was Playmobil Fisher Price? I don't think it was, actually. I don't know. Okay, that sounds a lot better. Alright, is the handbrake off? Yeah. Alright, this fucking car's pissing me off all of a sudden. It's warmed up. Is the choke on, maybe? Cheeky, stop. Enough. Cheeky. No!
Cheeky giggle.
Go hit the tractor. Right, can it just drive forwards? £50 fucking quid for some Playmobil? Kiss my ass. Whew. Then again, I suppose a lot of adults out there spending ungodly amounts of money on pop vinyls and stuff, so I suppose you can sell that shit for any money. Chris man, my love, welcome to the stream. Chris man, look, I've got the car put back together after a tragic final week. Not final week, last week. I did it for you, Chris man. No, not yet, cats. The fuel tank and the exhaust have, but I'm still waiting for the driver's seat, which is the one thing that's locking our progression, in terms of the date, anyway. What am I doing now? I had a plan and I fucked it. Have I even got time to get to... Sothans I can get to, but not the or maybe. Blast to the shop in 4 hours? Yeah. No, because it's still not going to have restocked, is it? What the fuck am I even talking about? I just need to go to Sothans. Let's just go to Sothans. It's fine. Cheapest I found at a quick glance was 30 quid or something for the old ones on eBay. Damn, and they're still making it. Is it true that studies show that a collection of pop vinyl is the most effective form of contraception? True. Kitten agrees. My, the Doomhaus collection, which features Studler, Jeff, Trim, Siddles, and Cerbertron, is coming out soon. But it's made by some cheap Danish rip-off called Lego. That's not true, my mate bought a pop vinyl for 75 quid and has a kid on the way. He's in a child. Crispman, are you well, my love? She was under duress. Fucking hell, kid. I'd get a DNA test. Jesus. Them little ugly looking statues, cheeky with the big eyes and the wide heads that are like superheroes. Streamers have them in the background all the time. Question, is this the same black hat you always wear, or do you have a few? Dougie has passed the test, the challenge. Where's Dougie on Discord? Dougie, you're having a pink name. Say something in Discord. This is actually a brand new hat. The first brand new hat I've worn on stream for 7 years. No, you said the logo. You said, is there more of the Leeds badge poking out, Scotty? It's completely different. It's not even a Leeds badge. You weren't close enough, Scotty. You got to be more specific. Yeah, this is a completely different hat to the one I normally wear. As if just mentioning the hat, Scotty. Imagine. I have until March to move my house for my job, or I'm done. So I guess I'm done. So I'm honestly awful. My stomach is in knots. Shit, Chris, man, I didn't realise. You have to move for what, to get closer to your job or something? Shit. Sorry to hear that, Chris Ben. Unless you, is there any option to change career, maybe? It's different, I almost got it right. It is, it's completely different to the one I normally wear. They said since I can drive, it's on me. Weird. How long of a journey would it be, Chris Man, to get there? Just change job, yeah. So somebody of your calibre can change jobs. I bet, Chris Man, I bet. I've got an alien pop figure on my computer. Has a bobble hat on, there you go. An hour drive, damn. I don't know how people can do those kind of commutes, I'm with you. Fuck them though, they suck. Yeah, you don't want to have to go back into the job market, do you, if you was comfortable, but I suppose if they're making demands like that, Chris Men, then bollocks to them, right? Yeah, Dougie, there's been a challenge on for the whole stream. I have been sat here in a completely different hat, and I expected, the second I went live, I expected everyone to go, wait, what the fuck, that looks different. But it's brand new, and I was waiting for somebody to point it out. And Dougie correctly, thing is, it don't. No, it doesn't, does it? That's the thing. So Leeds used to sell a hat. You've got the pink name in Discord. It just looks exactly the same. So Leeds used to sell a navy blue hat. This is it, look. With the Leeds badge on it, which is the one I've been wearing this whole time. But it's a bit long in the tooth. But look how fucking similar it is. Look at it. Yet this one is branded with it's the Leeds United's main like podcast and their fan magazine, the programme that's not made by the etc. Is the new one. Oh, they're both exactly the same navy blue colour. Both got exactly the same bobble on, but this and both got a yellow badge on it. They don't sell it anymore, and I was worried because that one was getting long in the tooth. I'd have to change hat, but then the Squareball started selling this one, so it's perfect. No one wins here. The one with the banging blonde. No, that's the official Leeds United thing with Emma Jones, I think she's called. Know what you mean? You can tell she's in the ground because everybody gets distracted when she appears. All of a sudden you're talking to the old bloke. I never bothered to learn her name. Kitten! Show her some respect. Unless you mean Luciano Becchio, then yeah, you're right. But yeah, coincidentally the hat's exactly the same. I won't blame you, excuse me. How Robbie Savage... He does actually. Every time Robbie Savage is in that ground, everybody in the ground starts talking about how much of a knobhead he looks in whatever he's wearing. What have I said about him? Alright, Gwynblade wins. I shouldn't really pay quite attention to it, but it's brilliant. Fucking hell. Being near Macclesfield, any length of time will do that to you. Wait, we'll do what, sorry? Oh, Robbie Savage. Oh dear, is Robbie Savage from Macclesfield? Is he really? Or have I confused a few statements? He owns... Oh, he's Welsh, isn't he? Of course. He owns Macclesfield. Oh dear. Them poor bastards. Having to sit there listening to him. Yeah. Fucking 4 hours every meeting, every Monday morning. Fuck that. That's what it sounds like. Right, we just need Southend to be in. Yeah, somebody that streams looked fucking identical for years. I thought changing the hat would affect it a tiny bit, but nope, nobody even fucking noticed. It's just, I mean, even still, that's still bad enough. 6-4, right? We don't care enough to notice, and that is exactly what I was banking on, Scotty, so that's good news. Oh, I don't like driving without the helmet on in this game, especially not getting overtaken by a fucking mustard man over there. It's a lot tighter than the old one. It is, actually. Weirdly, though, this one came in a size that just fits, whereas the last one, the one from the club shop, I had to stretch it over one of our kitchen stools for a week to get it to fit on my fucking head. It was 6'4", yeah. I don't know where that fell out. Uncle fell out the back of the van recently on the way home as well, so I don't know where he's gone. We got the kids one. Plagued with having a big head. I know this is where everybody types that they've got a big head as well, but I worked at a chemical plant nearby here and we went through this rigorous health and safety thing to get all our PPE sorted because they were like really anal about it because it's a massive company. And I had to wear a scarf, even in warm weather, to cover up the fact that I had to split the plastic lining on the inside of the hard hats, the biggest hard hats, just to get it to fit, just to get it to go on my head. They didn't make one that big. I'm getting that pink and yellow monstrosity at the end of the season. What, the home kit? The third kit? Don't get any away kits. Leeds United have not won in their away kit since May of 2021. We've only won in a third kit once since then, and that was Brentford away 2 seasons ago. I want the blue one too. The pink and yellow one is 100% mine. The pink and blue one is actually amazing, right? Because the Leeds have been called the Peacocks for a long time because they were the football club that played at the grounds outside the old Peacock ground pub, right? Which is still there. So they ended up being called the Peacocks. And the just everybody, if you want to see a cool kit, look at Leeds United's away kit this season. It's like dark blue and light blue peacock colours, and it's got the feather. Oh, it's kind of nice, I'll be honest. But we haven't won in it for ages, so we haven't won in it yet. Fucking hell. Each peacock feather. Okay, and get a load of this. I listened to an interview with the guy that made it on the square box. Each peacock feather pattern thing is built up of dots. Each one is built up of 1,919 dots, and 1919 was the year the club was established. That's lame as dicks, but for some reason I really like that fact. I don't need fuel, do I? I'm going south then. It's pretty good, right, Siddles? Quite well designed. That's not lame, that's amazing. It's both. I'll give it both. Got the white one for this year and the grey and pink one from... the grey and pink one was 2019, 2020, so 4 years ago. 4 seasons ago. Yeah, no, I like that. I don't know why I like that fact. The third kit's fucking... Yeah, that was the promotion one kit. The 32 red one. So, fan. He's here. Good. Right, let's make some fucking money. The kids are running around in the lake, by the way. So with this, and with the lobster sillies, we should be laughing. Have I just pulled around on the wrong side?
No mitä helvettiä?
I was so excited that he was here, I parked wrong. That's the one. I haven't got a football shade in years. I had to roll back and look at it because, like a true Leeds fan, we have it on display. Because it was the promotion one. Right, don't run Southan over. That would be a terrible start to the afternoon. I must admit, I'm of the Frank Skinner school of football merchandise, where it's a scarf, and that's it. He says has been sat in a fucking woolly hat this whole time with the Leeds emblem on it. Right, so then, let's have this done nice and fast. What do you mean? You've had it a million times. Everyone on. Have I not put the handbrake on? I have. Think. That good? Of course, it's good. 1 second, sir, then. If you want to sell me more, it's your turn to drink some. Have I fucked the batch up? No, because he said it was good. What? You didn't get pissed with Sotha. Have I fucked the batch up? He just wants you to share a drink with his good friend. I can't drink with him, can I? He was ready to... is this new? I'm assuming by everybody's... Yeah, everybody that's read the patch notes is laughing. Okay, this is new. Nice giveaway, nerds. Everybody would be surprised at this if they didn't have... Ah. There you go. Getting pissed with Sothan and his new podcast where you get drunk and yell at things. Let me get it all out of the van. What am I going to do, though? Because I can't sleep. Well, I can sleep in town, can't I? I have to drive home on the back road. Do I even have enough time in the stream? No, miles away, saying. So why's the van fucking rolling? You fucking nerds have given away the fact that this is a drink from Stash. Can I add to Stash? See, I didn't know whether this was actually a mechanic or not until you lot was fucking giving it away. Alright, so this is something new, I see. Well, I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Because I need the money. Oh, God, this is going to take some fucking planning now. There's no cops on the dirt road, that's true. I can't get into Southan's house for a drink, can I? What time is it? I might wake up crazy hungry. There is cousin, but I can just sleep in town. Bet you regret not having your hell. I do. This changes everything. No, because I'm going to have to just... Oh, bollocks to it. Still 3,400. I have to drink one of my...
Oi vittu.
Okay, what the fuck is that all about? Mina, it turns out you have to drink when you've delivered to Southan now. How the fuck do they work this out then? Mina, good afternoon. Kitten's not available tonight, Mina, so we might have to do crates or something if you fancy it. Mina, good afternoon. Just wanted to have a drink with a friend. Calm down, twat. Yeah, but it's Southan. He might steal me lottery winnings next. Okay, Okay, this makes delivering to Southan, planning for it, a lot harder. I really wish I had the helmet. Fuck me. I could sleep in town because fatigue's quite high, and then just drive home hungover. But I can't go on the main road. This is a new thing, by the way. They patched the game last night. Fuck! I'm glad I worked that out now. Because I'm not in a terrible situation to fix this. Sothan, you bitch. I've got 20 grand, though, for the first time in the playthrough. I'm curious as if... Yeah, there might be more story to the Sothan thing. That's true, Shitty Siddles. Alright. Well, I'm actually not too bad. I'm just... This isn't as drunk in My Summer Car goes. It gets worse than this. Sothan. Maybe I've delivered... No, I was going to say, maybe I've delivered enough that this is like some loyalty thing with him where he's got to a point now where he feels like he can trust me and we can drink and be friends with him, etc. But now I know that it's just added in this update. Thanks to you, nerds. Then that gets rid of that entire line of thinking. Yeah, I might go coffee up. I'm not quite sure if it... I could go to the pub and coffee up, but then... My theory is if I go to the pub, I might save until it's closer to midnight, then just sleep at the pub. Let me just check something. I'll be back in 1 sec. There we go. I'll drive now. Watch me end up in bastard prison for this. Can't even find my seatbelt. Oh, Satan, you've made me think about the helmet now and it's made me sad. So how do I do... Kill you in the boat? Kill you in the boat is not a terrible idea. Because I can park it right next to him and just sort of throw it all a little bit. And it saves quite a long journey. And I can go straight from the house to home and not worry about drunk driving or getting killed by anything because I'm in the boat. Fuck it. I'd have to brew it. No. Razor.
Did you get fucked by the 13 megabytes yet?
Razor, as you can see right now, I am very drunk.
Down.
Sorry. As you can see right now, I am extremely drunk. After having had to share Kilyu with Sothan before he would take money from it. Yeah, Dougie. Fuck this game. Razor, thank you for 2 years. Razor's been here for 2 years, everybody. Has it been a good 2 years? No. Mostly My Summer Car and Grounded. We've not really got anything of any value from Razor, have we, of course? No, maybe not. Never mind, Razor. Nice to see you. Razor, thank you for the sub. Alright, what I'm going to do about this? I'm drunk, I'm in town, I'm stuck, I'm lost. Pub is open. Do I just... What? How do I... Talk to the missus. Hello? Are you alright? I've been to Sothan's. Yeah. I need to get... I work... Yeah, you alright? There you go, Satan. Is that good? Right, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to sleep. No, I'm going to save and come back in just to skip it forward an hour or two. Then we're going to sleep and see if I can drive home in the morning. We'll go back to the dump and we'll be fine. Good talk, 10 out of 10. That's it. Oh. Right, the car is fixed. That's one thing we know. How about that, Razor? The car's fixed. If I can go back now to the dump and... No, it's not fixed. It's running. I need to get the... I need to get the windscreen and the bodywork done, but I've got 20 grand to my name, so it could be worse. But the changelog's up there. I don't want to read it in case there's something else that I didn't realise exists. back in. That changes everything though, because like this trip, for example, usually I had everything in the car and I would set off to town and then I'd be like, well, then I can go to town, pick up this, then I can go back to the dump, pick that up, do this whole loop. But now I have to account for the fact that I'm fucking drunk. Jamie, apparently as part of the new update, I'm still alive by the way, I just logged out and logged back in. As part of the new update, when you're selling Keelio in bulk to Sothan, when you're selling stuff in bulk to Sothan, he demands that you drink with him. So now I'm fucking drunk in town. I don't know if Coffee... Is that Uncle? Is the drunk guy there, the other guy? No. I don't need to eat, do I? I might eat, actually. So now I'm stuck in town, drunk. Uncle. Oh. Hello, yes. I would like sausage and chips, please. I've already had too much. Okay, just relax for a minute. We're fine. Just beat the game faster so it doesn't keep... Fucking hell. Jesus, just beat the game faster so it doesn't keep getting harder. It's easy. Fucking hellfire. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Rally winner advice. For you in 4 hours. What, massively overweight with a hat saying trucks on it? Oh, fucking hell. Thanks, cousin. I needed that table. I was about to have mine. Alright, been here in a bit. How's it going? He's pregnant. Right, I'm sobering up a little bit. I might be alright to drive home. Or do we just sleep? He's also touching his willy, is he really? You're just making sure it's in place, aren't you? How's it going? No way, that just reminded me of Half-Life, by the way. You speed it up any? I can't believe all that's animated, weirdly. I appreciate it, thank you very much. Have I paid? Have I paid? Uncle. Have I paid? I think I've paid. I'm not having a beer, that'll do for now. Right, that noise is just playing in the pub. Anybody that's tabbed out and is working on another... I've not died. That's just playing on the radio in the... Uncle, please. Okay. Smash it. Thank you. Foreshadowing. Death isn't coming. No! That song playing in the pub is... It is. Especially these... I'm pressing all the wrong buttons now. Right. I'm sleeping rough tonight. I'm fucking drunk. Can't bastard in Keelio. I can't go to the main road tomorrow either in case the police are there because I'm not 100% sure if they are on a Wednesday. Am I hungover? Got a little... Is he still in there? Alright, it's the next morning now. Good. 8 AM. Uncle. The place shut 4 hours ago. Why did they not turf him out at the end? You'd think they would, wouldn't you? These people, they don't respect poor Uncle. I'm actually not too hungover. This is alright. I think I'm safe enough to drive home. If 0 is perfectly fine and 10 is so drunk I'll die immediately, where do you feel like this is currently at? So I think I'm alright. It's about to be 8 AM. I could do with... No, because the peculiar ingredients is fine. 7? You think it's that bad? I've just got a tiny little bit of the shake sitting. It'll be fine. Except the glow plugs aren't. Okay, let's just push it through. I'm sorry, Van. Very sorry. We're good. We're good. Chop. There's no chop stand here. I may have got drunk when I didn't mean to, when I didn't want to in game. Do you know what that was, by the way, everybody? Peer pressure. In fact, Sothan wouldn't give me the money he owed me until I got drunk. That's worse than peer pressure. I don't know what that is. What's that? There's a crime for that. People keep saying it's coming. Yeah, but what do these nerds know? Hello, best of. If I die, I'm sure this is going to be clipped in nicely. Thandy, good afternoon. Let's go have a drink at Mindrake's Pipe. The song that plays when you die, Thandy, played on the radio in the pub. Oh, it's made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put the handbrake on. Winter's already here, yeah. So is it shop next? 25 minutes of the stream remaining. Can I get to the dump and home? If we get to the dump and the driver's seat is sat there waiting, then I'll be happy. Then we'll know it's a successful stream and we're on Mindrake's Drive. If you're not drunk enough that the vision goes funky, is there any impact on car handling? That's a good question, Cats. I don't really know if there's any impact on car handling anyway. I can imagine there is, but I'm not quite sure if there is. It wouldn't be a very realistic game if you could just get as drunk as possible and drive home fine. Just imagine my winter car, by the way, when that finally comes out. You're going to be drunk, inexperienced, on a wonky game with terrible physics in the snow. In a car you've badly made yourself, I can only assume. Glow plugs still haven't warmed up. Alright, let's go to the dump. Everybody pray that we get a respawn at the dump. What's so odd about that? No, it's nothing odd about it, Cheeky. It's just a lot of variables in a game where I'm already terrible at it. Do you know what? I feel like I've got old, Cheeky, right? Because it was snowing. It snowed over the weekend here, and I went out yesterday morning, and I didn't intentionally handbrake turn and slide all over the snow. Yeah, I do in game. Yeah, I felt like it, but then I thought, nah, it'd be a bit weird in this like dumpy old Polo doing it. I was let down by it. I should have slammed into a curb at stupid speed like I did when I was kids. Right, 1 second. Let me just get onto this main road without getting absolutely by something. No comment on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to it. You know the way he pees with that odd dribble in the middle before the rest comes? Makes me think he needs his prostate checking. Yeah. I think he's got a shy bladder, so pissing in public in front of Mindrake's house and the bus route and where Cousin is regular makes poor old Mindrake nervous. That's called normal, meaning. It's normal. I'm sure. So I would check it for you. That's the creepiest face. So then, stay away from my prostate, please. Cool thing about a new patch, it's given me an idea about something, and I don't know what will happen. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to know what's in the new patch, but also don't want to at the same time. But yeah, I bet it's changed things. I keep expecting there's going to be some catastrophic death. Timmy, welcome to the stream as well. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. No real news yet, Cardi. I don't think. I think it was projected to come out next year, but it's a bit further away from that, I think. I'm interested to know what it's like, though, but we've got to beat this fucking thing first. Cardi, good afternoon. How are we? Timmy, welcome to the stream. Good morning. I blasted 90s tunes and went sideways everywhere when I went to the shops. Maybe I need to wake up to who I truly am and get back to it, Cheeky. You read rumours about a beta on February the 29th. Not too bad. You'll never beat this game. I'm starting to feel that, Timmy, actually. But this is the first quiet stream we've had. Although it's about to get hyper. You have everybody. I'm going to pull into this dump and there's going to be a driver's seat sat there waiting for us. Are you ready? Deep breaths. I might even be able to get the Helio balls as well. Beta on the 29th. I'm interested. Stubbler rolling into the dump like. Best email ever. Chaz, that is fine work. Right, watch this. You ready? Here we go. Bang. Driver's seat. Respawn. Bang. 420, Lord, welcome to the stream. When do you beat the game? There is an end, but we don't know where it is. Okay, nothing's respawned. Fuck this game. Next time, but we can get the Helio bottles while we're here. Yeah, apparently there is an end, but we don't know where it is. And if you do know where it is, don't tell us. Anybody else, not go 420, of course. But yeah, apparently there's credits, that's all we know. And I've set about, what if there isn't actually, and Cheeky's just been throwing us this whole time? Imagine. He just wanted me to play this is the ultimate long play from Cheeky to get me to suffer. I'd respect that, weirdly. I know where the end is. It's in the game somewhere. Thank you, Cheeky. It doesn't feel like it's the case a lot. This is not the easiest way of doing this, I acknowledge, but it's the way we're going to do it. I've parked in a terrible position because I was excited about driver's seat. I've been driving forever. Yeah, I think you need to get to 3,000 kilometers in the Satsuma, and then credits just roll, and it just comes up on screen in Finnish and it says, "Good." And you're like, yeah, you're right. That's some information. This must be the quickest Sothan to the dump we've ever done. So this maniac really gets hyper-fucked and they're empty at the dump almost. Oh yeah, I never actually thought. I just instinctively started picking these up. I didn't realise that, yeah, it was, 15 minutes ago that I delivered these? You know what, this actually wasn't that slow. Maybe that's quite a fast way of doing it, if I was just a bit better with my clicking. Yeah, Sothan drunk all this. Look at the state of me after one. He drunk, 19 or 17 or whatever it is? Jesus, Sothan. I was going to say have some standards, but they are standards and they're exceptionally high. I feel like he's found an end several times, it's just not the right one. Yeah. Yeah, I've been delivered an end to this game a few times by trees and passing traffic and the bottom of a sewage well and starvation and all of the above. Yeah, lots of characters have met their ends, exactly. Thanks everybody for your faith in me. Right, tomorrow then we'll take the car to Alkarion and we'll get it repaired. Logs to Siddles. And then if I can get the bodywork... Wait, if I can get the car repaired, we might go on the date tomorrow. No, because I can't get a fucking driver's seat, have I? Ah! Could just still put them in a less trashy container, let's face it. He isn't. He just drank 30 litres of Coolio in roughly 10 hours. I respect it. No wonder it's on his fucking floor. Windshield probably popping out to send you to the end. I mean, yeah, I don't have a windshield on a car at the moment, which means the nice lady won't go on a date with us, which is annoying. Love to see our total playtime when you do hit the end. Yeah, I think we're on day... This is week 9 or something in game, so what's 9 sevens? 63, is it? So I put 63 out. No, wait. Yeah, so that's 63 in-game days, and an in-game day is 2 hours each. So I've slept a bunch in that gap, so 120 odd, 126 hours in-game time, but I've slept a lot, so we'll say roughly 100 hours. Would you say that's fair? That's at least for this run, Jamie. What time are we Sea of Thieves in tonight, meaning 9 total? That works for me. I've got so much best stuff work to do. Hey, speaking of, Chaz, are you here? Sorry, he was here just before. You must have unlocked loads of cosmetics. Oh, absolutely, yeah. By the way, did you manage to rescue the shit truck? I did, Cardi, yeah. The shit truck is back on its wheels. Everything is put together. To be honest, everything is where it should be now. Yeah, usual time, yeah. So everything is... The shit truck's back up, the money's flowing again, the tractor's fine, the car is back up and running. I'm just missing the driver's seat, which is AWOL. I think there's a driver's seat you can buy. No, there is. You can buy a bucket seat, Dougie, which I've currently got in the car. But the bucket seat can't have seat covers on it because they don't fit, and I need leopard print seat covers to go on a date with the girl. We think. I assume it's still the same. Of course, if anybody knows, don't tell us. I've got 420 hours in my summer car. It's pretty perfect. Yeah. Tee-hee-hee, Siddles, tee-hee-hee. 420 is a sex number. Oh, fuck, I'm really stretched. Ow! Everybody stretch. I've been sat pissing about talking to you losers. Welcome to the new followers as well. The word losers wasn't connected to that. That was a coincidence. Let's not kill cousin on the way home or die in the effort. It's not been going too badly today. We're only going to go take the car to get repaired. I would have already had it done if it wasn't for Sothan enforcing, well, peer pressure, basically. Thanks, Sothan. He's not here, is he? He doesn't understand what he's done. Everybody at Sothan in Discord and tell him there's a... Just give him a shit bucket or something for me. For screwing up our session. Didn't realise I get 200 hours up my sub card. Damn. This is definitely one of them games that trickles by. If you put 200 hours into a lot of AAA games, you'd feel it. But in this one, when just nipping to the shop for some supplies takes 45 minutes sometimes, it just drifts away, right? Imagine if you'd use this time for good. Nah. What about adding up all the hours that you nerds have watched it as well? Not just here, but everywhere else. My summer car is deleting our productivity. We could have learnt another language, like Finnish. Then we could finally communicate with Cheek. Oh. Is Chaz here? Chaz! Chaz, you big nerd! Chaz! I added him in Discord about the VODs, he's probably got it. STO interpreter and ultra lingua durante questa playthrough. Excuse me. Was that beautiful English, Italian that came out of my mouth there, 12? Who said Cheeky wants to communicate with any of you? Yeah, that's fair. I wish I could unlearn English so I could stop understanding Doomhaus stuff, Chris, man. I don't know about you. In Italian, I said I'm learning another language during this playthrough. What, English? Train went by as I was at Grandma's, didn't it? So it should be safe to just go straight across. Yeah, I need Chaz to upload the... Then again, I don't need Chaz to upload the VOD from last night, do I? Because that was in December. Fucking last night's set. So last night, everybody, in 7 days to die. I mean, it's going to be the next game on the... I'm going to do a permadeath run in that straight after this. But we were playing 7 Days to Die last night, and we set up through a Mumble server a proximity voice, right? So we could only talk in 7 Days, which is an open world zombie game. We could only talk to the people close by to us. But thanks to this like third party connection to Mumble, the old voice app, it's directional and proximity based. So when we were raiding a base, you could tell where everybody was and how far away they were, etc. It's so good. Like Scotty says, it was super trippy because instead of just talking in Discord out loud to everybody, like Chaz and Scotty went on a mission early on, and we just didn't talk to them for an hour until they got back. Like, that sounds weird, but it was so good, and we were hyper-focused on the game to a level we've never been before. I don't think we ever...
Stubble has been found and trapped under a Satsuma again. We've only put as much time and effort into
I don't think we've ever had so much focus on the game before. You could tell how immersed we all were. It was super good. But it was a bit like Scott, like you say, Scotty, it was a bit overwhelming at first, right? Because instead of just hearing everybody's voices, everybody was louder or quieter depending how far away they were, and it was like 360 proximity. So cool. Fucking 7 days. I don't like how it's impressing us. There'll be clips of it in the best of, I'm sure. Chaz has been streaming it. And apparently on the Mumble server list thing, there was options to do it in WoW as well. Imagine that. There was a beautiful bit where Sothan died while we was raiding a building in a big group. Sothan was like, "No, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die." And his voice went off when he died. And then all you could hear was really faintly in the distance where he respawned, you could hear Sothan saying, "Oh, I didn't mean to die there. Oh, sorry about that." And it got a bit louder as he made his way back to his body. Probably not. Yeah, that's the only issue, right? Because Chaz was, he just fucked off on his own for a lot of Chaz, I was going to say, if there's any VODs to upload, I would appreciate it. To publish. Okay, we've made it back. Sothan insisted that we drink, which was a problem. I don't appreciate the peer pressure. It's Wednesday, so the shop's not restocked, therefore I can't make any more Killiu, but... I was trying to help get the Crucible. I kept saying to Sothan, "You've got the rest of the money in your pockets, right?" He's like, no, I've not got any. And then he was like, "Where have I got 8 grand from?" Question mark. Alright, the car is running then. Let's have a look at tomorrow's to-do list. Easy Green they have. We still don't have the driver's seat, which is important. But we've delivered the Killiu to Sothan, even though he forced us to drink. We filled the jerry cans. We assembled the car. Right, tomorrow then. Windscreen repair. We'll check the junkyard as often as possible and hope that we get the driver's seat. But look. And it's not going to be just the windscreen repair, it's going to be windscreen / bodywork. We're going to make a big purchase at Alcarion's. What day is it in game? Is it Wednesday? If I just go straight away on Thursday to get that started, I could go now. If I save now, I could set off at the start of tomorrow's stream. Get there for 4, drop it off, Ferndale home. That's not bad, right? I was expecting Sothan to come by with more dukes. That's the thing, Chaz. I told you that he had them in his inventory, and he said he didn't. So we split up and obviously couldn't communicate. And then Sothan finally returned, and he's like, "Where have I got all this money from? Pretty good." Typical. Easy Green, good morning and welcome to the stream. Right, I don't really have a great deal I can be on with, I suppose. Things are just going all right. I guess we can empty the car, can't we, for tomorrow? Let's get this sorted. Grab that. We need the helmet, don't we? Because I'm going to be driving without a windscreen, which means that I can potentially get killed by bees. Because of course it does. Let's take... I need some emergency supplies because they all got ejected from the vehicle last time we were doing this, because of course they did. I'll fill up the fuel tank, because I only put half of a can in, didn't I? I don't want to run out of that while we're out there. Good. I just really want the... I want the driver's seat back. If that'd be nice. I've got the passenger seat, the stock passenger seat, but not the driver's seat, it's lost. We'll pop this, we'll put the rest of the gas in. Cheeky, stop dancing. It's jalopy music. Yeah, I think there's some VODs from previous sessions though, Chaz, I'm not quite sure. What makes you think the game is going to be kind enough to respawn? So, it's respawned the fuel pipe the exhaust pipe and the fuel tank, I should say. So it is actually respawning important items, but I'm missing the back bumper, the front bumper. Ay. And it's missing the front one and the back one. They're not integral to the rest of the game, but I need the driver's seat, because the driver's seat is the only thing that can put the leopard print seat covers on, etc., etc. The challenge, Martin, which Dougie has passed, was I'm wearing a completely different hat. That's a new hat.
Put the gas in the car, then put the jerry can in the trunk, then go up the elevator and get a soda from the grocery store and play soccer, you fuck.
Alright. I'll put the petrol in the jerry can. How about that? Yeah, I was expecting, Martin, everybody to immediately notice that the hat is completely different to the one I've been wearing for the last 7 years, but nobody twigged until Dougie mentioned it. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Okay. Is there anything else I need to sort out for tomorrow, or can we just get straight to Alcarion's and get on with it? I don't even have any two-stroke oil because I need to... Can I fit the mini bike in the back of the car? Because that means I can take the mini bike home and not have to fuck about with the Ferndale. And I don't think the bucket seats go forward, do they? Which is annoying. No. Maybe if I take the passenger seat out, we can fit the mini bike in. Because I'd rather come home in the mini bike than come home in the fucking Ferndale. Because I don't want Alcarion to have any reason to bitch and moan. Is it 9? So yeah, let's take this out, and I'm just going to spend the last few minutes of today's stream seeing if I can get the mini bike in the back of the car without it going to the moon. We'll take this straight to Alcarion tomorrow then, and then it will be to Siddles to drop logs off, and then we're just waiting for the clock, I suppose. I can feel those bucket seats. Jesus, they've even got a little hole, look, so your bollocks can breathe. And when I say bollocks, I mean testicles. Mini bike, I don't know. I worry about this sort of stuff. Because the mini bike's a vehicle, sometimes I worry that it's just going to sling the car, like, send it flying and ruin everything. Or just, like, fly through the windscreen for no reason. Are you going to fit in there? For example. Although that does look like it's settled. Right, safety rating. 10 perfectly safe, 0 I'm going to die. Driving with the mini bike in there like that. Fill me full of confidence. I don't get it, Sky. The room in the car used to look good. Razor tomorrow, full bodywork upgrade. It's happening. Cardi says 3. Is it that dangerous? A 2 mile drive around the block to test it. I don't get it, Sky. Harry, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 37 months. Harry said today's the day we'll see the credits. He's going to try and claim it was from Lies of P, but he's actually just incredibly wrong, isn't that right, Harry? Right, that is going to do it for today. Harry, though, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that as always. Thank you for the 37 months. Congratulations on no ads. Well, let's wrap up the playthrough for today, and we'll start again tomorrow with going to finally get our windscreen fixed. I want to try and I want to see if there's a way to park the car outside Alcarion's and it still get worked on. Because you might not have to pull it in. I might be able to just park it, like, I don't know, around the back or something. My opinions are fact, and you know I feel that way. It's the only way to be. If anybody calls you wrong, just start ad hom attacks and etc. Maybe go through their old tweets, Harry. Do you play non-Disney based games as well? Right, that is it. I am fed, I am watered. It is time to end the stream for today, and we will come back tomorrow. Let's have a quick wee first. And hopefully make some fucking progress. Thank you, Harry, for the Prime, as always. I love you all. Thank you all. Without further ado, it's time to quit and hope that poor old Giant and his prostate can get the last drips out before tomorrow's stream starts. My summer car is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and there is some
Popo.
Lee Bridge on Friday. But for now, that is it, and I will look forward to tomorrow's stream. How about that? I think I'll watch Fat Man today. I've been watching holiday movies. What, the nuke launcher from Fallout 3? I never heard of Fat Man before. Trim, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Harry, thank you for the sub. Non-Disney games are played to de-woke myself from the neo-liberal mind virus. I appreciate everybody being here. I'll be back tomorrow, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for Mice and Macabre. Polybridge on a Friday. When this playthrough comes to an end, we're doing a hardcore Blood Moon attempt on 7 Days to Die, but this playthrough might never end. And then after that, depending on what's happening with Valheim, we might be starting my first ever playthrough of Fallout, given I just mentioned it. Fallout 4. Never played it before, and I'm going to do a 10 death challenge where if I can't beat the game in less than 10 deaths on survival mode, which is the hardest difficulty, then I have to be called Pretty Princess Stubbler in Discord for a month. For now, however, I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow, but stay away from me and leave me alone. Fixed. Sorted. Good. Bang. How about that? However, if you are in the Discord, stick around. 10 deaths in the first stream, I'm calling it, probably. Can't wait for the Fallout playthrough. It's Mel Gibson as Santa. And a naughty child sends an assassin after. I can't believe I've never heard of it, Crispr. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, however, stick around because it's time for fucking marbles. How about that? If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that when you join, it's linked down below. Welcome to everybody. You get randomly assigned a colour, either orange or green. The oranges and greens of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day, which is given a title and a golden name, is the person that wins a single run of marbles. If you would like to be today's person of the century of the day, then you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, and if and only if you are, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get said title. If you would like that to be you today, the password is peer pressure. Go. Jay, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. 10 deaths in the first stream. Calling it. Does it feel like a good idea, this Fallout playthrough? I'm not sure myself, but I assume we're doing it. Alright, are we out with the Mice and Macabre section? We are. Roger that. Fucking hell, where have you lot come from? Alright, let me just tease that up to about that. We have Trim for the greens. We've got Kelly for the greens. We've got Dougie for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Harry for the greens. Shake for the oranges. Keaton for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the greens. Dougie for the greens. I've already got Dougie. I think I've already got Dougie. Have I already got Dougie? We've already got Dougie. Roger that. Can't have 2 Dougies. 6-4 for the greens. Don't forget, final week, everybody, is what you're aiming towards now. If you'd like to compete in final week, you need at least 1 point, but for some of the events, you need more than that. Jamie is in for the greens. Cardi's in for the greens. Martin for the greens. Taxlight, good afternoon, and welcome to the stream. Tied top of the league with Alcarion, by the way, for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Razor for the orange. Jesus. Oh, I'm sniffling. Wait a minute. Aye. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Good morning for the oranges. We've also got Razor for the oranges. Mindright for the orange. I've already got Mindright, haven't I? Haven't I already got you, Mindright? I think I have. No? Okay, Mindright for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Chrisman, my love, for the oranges. And Siddles for the oranges. 26 marbles into the race. Is there anybody else? Just hit me, it's the end of the year, yeah. Quick, somebody time out Alcarion before Stubbler gets there. 26 marbles into the race. We've got Trim, Kelly, Dougie, Gwynblade, 12, Harry, Shake, Kitten, Cat, Scotty, Lundio, 6-4, Jamie, Cardi, Martin, Tag Slack, Easy Green, Mina, Cheeky, Alkarion, Razor, Mindrite, Satan, Chrisman, and Siddles. 12 oranges and 14 greens. It's community map day, everybody. It might be a shit one. First person to pick a number 20 to pick up. Stubble choose fish bones for the texture. It's trim. Tag Slack says 10. It's 22 and 24 soon, kid. Shut up, Mina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have I actually got you in twice, Dougie? He's saying Dougie times 2. I nearly put him in, then stopped. Right, we've got one Dougie. Can we see 2 Dougies? No, we've only got one Dougie. I nearly put you in twice, but I retracted. Right, the level that has been picked by Tag Slack is Malicious Mellifluous Malfeasance. 26 marbles into the race. Best of luck. 3, 2. I mean, I was going to show you the emote, but after that you don't deserve it. I've won this one. Sorry, everyone, says Trim. Press 1 if you're going to beat him. Best of luck, everybody. First person to enter the day of the week. Can you take Chrisman's crown? 3, 2, 1. Very sparkly, isn't it? Christmas. You can tell it by it's Christmas because it's all watery and smashing. Tag Slack out in the lead early, but he would have been if Kelly had not overtaken. Can Kelly get her final first marbles win of the year? In right ahead of final week. Tag Slack's fucked up his lead. No, he hasn't. Tag Slack's in the lead. Can Tag Slack finally take his lead back from Alkarion after a troublesome... Where's Kelly come from?
Good job.
What do you mean, good job? This is... Can Kelly... Wait. If Kelly wins, that's another green in the final week pool, which will make the first event of final week terrifying, because there's already a shitload of greens. Cardi's looks to be there as well. Tag Slack's in the first place, but Kelly is out in the lead. It's got a 76% elimination rate, Tag Slack. Has it really? Okay, Kelly, you've got a lot of surviving to do. This level looks big, actually. I know it's got a big jump, but we're fine. Okay, Kelly's doing well as we speak. Lundios, is that in second? Yep, Lundios in second. Alkarion and Tag Slack are all in the top 5 or 6. But Kelly enters the bullshit first. Hits some trouble. Can Lundios get a bit of a better ramp? He can. Pushes Kelly to a side and steams forward. Trim on the right side. He's already claimed he's winning this. Is he going to be correct? He's lost all of his momentum, though, but there's so much mess in here. Alkarion's there. Kitten on the going round as well to try and catch Trim, but Trim has released himself nice and early. Kitten, Lundios, Chris, man, everybody's trapped now. Trim's free. Can Trim stick the landing? He can. Lundios. Chris Man's here. Tag Slack. 6-4. All trying to do the same. They've all made it beautiful. I think everybody... Is it just... Oh, 6-4 with the slam dunk. Trim goes to the next obstacle. Can he make it? He does. Cardi is chopped in the background. Kelly is eliminated. Cheeky, 12. Mindrite, Shake, Gwynblade. What the hell is killing everybody? Kitten's fallen. But Trim is clear away. Lundios second. Chrisman third. 6-4, fourth. We might end up with a terrible Trim name to start the level. Okay. It's not eliminated 76% of people yet. This is too long for my liking. Trim's nervous. Gravity is a bitch. Lundios right behind Chrisman looking for his second person of the century of the day. Back to fucking back on that left-hand side. Trim and the greens on the right. Tag Slack's there as well. Siddles has joined the green team. Alright, can Trim get a good drop on the fucking tumbler, or is he going to fuck it? He's missed the first pass. Is he going to get dragged back in? He did, but I think... Did he get released? No, he hasn't. Trim's having trouble in the tumbler. Does Chrisman get through? No, Trim's actually made it. Chrisman got a perfect drop there. That was good from Chrisman. I think he's got out ahead of Trim. He has. Chrisman's out ahead of all the greens on this side. Trim, Lundios, 6-4 are all there, but Chrisman gets the overtake. Trim falls into... Trim's miles behind now. Can Chrisman stick the landing? He's doing well in the distance. He's going to go into the tumbler as we speak. This is back-to-back points for Chrisman. I think you are, Martin. If he can pull this off. But he's having trouble. Whoa, the stuff exploding. What's exploding? I don't know. Chrisman, you're doing well. Trim's right here, though. He could fix the shitty situation he found himself in. Depends on how he does on this spinner. Tag Slack has fallen from the level. It will not be Tag Slack, everybody. Okay, Trim's hit debris. Chrisman's getting slapped by debris as well. Everybody's falling around. This could still go anywhere. Razor's fallen in the background. He's had enough. Trim, 6-4. Siddles is here as well. 6-4 creeps ahead. If 6-4 goes through that middle path, though, I don't fancy his chances. If Trim goes left, I don't know if these left or right are better. Lundio, Siddles, 6-4. They're all here now. Can Siddles get the overtake on 6-4? 6-4's holding him back. I don't know if this is the end. They've hit a boost pad. 6-4's going on the wall. Siddles gets around him at the last second, but there's bullshit. What the hell is all that? They're turrets, apparently. Did one of these turrets hit 6-4 or Trim's chasing Siddles? This thing's shooting at him. Lundios is dead. 6-4's dead. Does Siddles beat Trim to Person of the Century of the Day? And take the point for the Oranges. He does. Siddles, just ahead of Trim, after Trim was in the lead for the longest time, takes the Oranges today's point, and Siddles gets himself his, I should say, 8th point of the 2023 campaign. Siddles, congratulations. I think we've got our goalkeeper for final week, for the FIFA event in final week. He's playing Football Manager as we speak. Siddles, say something in Discord, you big gloating bitch. Or say something in here, of course.
Eat my chubby arse you cunts. I'm going to consume some juice.
Hey. Mina trickles in at the end, and that is it. Let's see if Martin, beaten by his arch nemesis, yeah. Martin, you were in, I think. Yeah, Martin was chopped. Chrisman Lundios, 6-4. Harry, Razor Jamie, Tagslack Kitten, Martin Scotty, Chaz Gwynblade, Shake Mindright, 12, Cheeky, Kelly, Caddy, and Dougie. All took a big chop. Siddles is your first place. Trim in second, 2 seconds behind, and Satan in third. Bonus points to Mina, Alcarion, Cats, and Easy Green for finishing. Tagslack. So Tagslack and Kelly started strong. Trim had the mid game, but Siddles and 6-4 were the ones that broke out towards the end. But that is it. I'm going to press this. Let's get out of here. That was a good stream. I'm going to claim that was a good stream. Can I claim that was a good stream? If you say no, for that guy. Alright, your person of the century of the day for today is Shitty Siddles for the Oranges, meaning the Oranges, as we enter the final month of the year, are now on their 256th point after the Greens have won golf twice in a row for the first time this year. They've never won it this year, and now they've won it twice in a row. Fuck them nerds. Hey, chubby ass just took me out. Fuck off, Siddles. Team scores then sit 256 to 182. I think Aug's done the maths. It is still possible for the Greens to come back. But let's be honest. If you'd like to compete in marbles, there'll be another one tomorrow. Tagslack and Alcarion still tied at the top of the league. If anybody would like to like one of these come the end of the year, then you need to beat them. Yours don't come with a cherry Coke can sat at the top of it though. Alcarion is back in a sweaty December mug race as he was exactly last year. What a recovery. Right, scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who has what. But that is going to be it for today. Not a bad stream, actually. We got some shit done. We didn't find the driver's seat, but the car is back up and running, and we're ready to get the fucking thing repaired tomorrow. Right, thank you all for the support done today. I appreciate the bits, the subs, the hosts, the rids, and everything as always. You are all very lovely, but I am getting out of here, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all. I appreciate it. What fits perfectly? I've got confused. Right, anyway, enough of that. 7-day sign-ups will be tomorrow. I love you all. Oh, the cans fit perfectly. You right. Right, I've flustered. Sorry. Wait a minute. It's this new hat. It's gone to my head. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. But for now, could somebody think of a final word? As I say, Kitten, questionable results. It's nice to see you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Easy Green, Mina, Siddles, Razor, 6-4, Martin, Trim, Tagslack, Jamie, and everybody else. Kitten says the final word for today is tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. I would agree, but nothing funny had to do, Kitten. That's false advertising.
Come on, let's go. It's time. You stinky little bitch.